The Jeffrey Show.
Who could be scared of a Jeffrey?
My name is Jeff.
And my name is Jeff, and we're here on the Jeffrey Show. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for coming on. Miss Tiffany Baydu, and we'll cheers. Let's start it off with a little cheers.
Cheers.
We also got to thank Allie for referring you to come on, and I've heard that you're excited to be on here, and I'm excited to have you. This is it's so cool to like have people that are excited to do it, because like I'll ask and then they'll like sound interested, but I'm like, I'm not going to ask you again. You just So I want people that are enthusiastic, and I appreciate you wanting to be on here.
Super stoked.
Yeah.
Like super stoked.
So let's get into Dana Point. I asked you if you wanted the sound effects, so I'm giving it. I'm going to give it all to you. So you are. What is your position again? Of Visit Dana Point, which is a big site that has a lot of traction going through Instagram and in the website itself. Tell me your position and all the.
So I'm the director of sales, and Visit Dana Point is the Dana Point Tourism Board. Mm-hmm. So we forget as locals, well, I do. We forget as locals that there's these three like massive resorts, right? Mm-hmm. And another one that's not a resort, but a really great big hotel as well.
What's the fourth one? Because I know the three.
Yeah, so the Hilton Garden Inn, it was formerly the DoubleTree.
Yeah, okay.
But they've got like a ton of space. It's more of budget friendly, if you will, but still like doesn't feel budgeted, right? Like it's really cool. They did a renovation.
It's nice.
It's beautiful. Yeah. And the location's rad.
Just a little bit closer.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna move my chair a bit.
Yeah, and also if you needed me to like do anything,
I can move this guy.
You can.
Cool.
That moves around, and I can even lower it if you need it. This will lower it. So if you need.
Awesome. I'm really great at directions.
Okay, so keep going.
So Hilton Garden Inn is renovated. It's cool walking distance because you can like walk directly to the water, which is rad.
Very nice spot.
So cool. And then you have the Waldorf Astoria, that has been a couple of things, but it's been Waldorf Astoria, Monarch Beach for, I think, since COVID. And then the Ritz-Carlton Laguna Niguel. A lot of people don't know this, but that was their flagship property. So like it's a big deal. And the reason it's Ritz-Carlton Laguna Niguel is because Dana Point wasn't a city yet.
Yeah.
When it opened, which is wild because it opened a month before I was born, which tells you the whole time.
Wait, did you list off the Marriott? The Cliffs Marriott?
No, not yet. So that one actually is right now the Laguna Cliffs Marriott, but it's going to be a JW. They're in Reno right now.
So what do you mean by it's not part of Dana Point also?
Oh, no, it is. It is. Sorry. I just hadn't gotten to that one yet. I should have going up the coast, but no, it is going to be a JW Marriott. And then we have two brand new hotels going in when the harbor is done as well.
Yeah, I was going to get on the hotel renovation, but it's interesting how like some hotels didn't want to be associated with Dana Point. Like when it was the St. Regis.
Yeah.
Or even I worked at the St. Regis for 7 years. Yeah.
You probably know my husband then.
Who was he?
Kelly Iwaski.
Kelly Iwaski.
6'4". He doesn't have socials. Otherwise, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. I would look him up. No, I forgot to turn up. This gives on a little ambiance.
I don't know, though. Actually, I don't know when he worked there. Versus
I was there I was there 2003 to 2010.
Oh, okay. I don't know. He's been a bartender at Windansea in St. Regis before he went to barbering school.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Where does he barber at?
He used to run the Den in Dana Point and then left to like try a new venture, and it wasn't his vibe. So, well, he liked the work. It was just like physically different than what he could do. So now he's the Den Laguna Beach, and they're opening a new one in Laguna Niguel.
So this is a chain of barbershops?
So it's a local guy, Brandon is his name. He's the owner, and he started the Laguna Beach one, had that one solo, I think for 10 years. I could be off by a couple of years. And then had Cal open the Dana Point one.
Okay.
And that one's been open since 2020. And now they're opening or looking to open, trying to open a third one in Laguna Niguel. And Cal will run that one.
It's funny how barbershops like seem to expand so easily. Because I know I used to go to Golden Crown Barbershop before I started shaving my head, and he has like 4 joints now.
Yeah.
And a restaurant.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought he just had Lake Forest in that one. I had no idea.
Lake Forest, Mission Viejo, and Costa Mesa,
Cool.
and opened up this bar called Bardega in Laguna Hills,
That's
which is cool. It's like a bodega, and then in the back is a bar.
Oh, right.
You wouldn't even know until you have to like walk all the way down to the end.
That's so cool. Yeah, a couple of the barbers that work at the Den came from the Golden Crown. My son actually used to get his haircut there. He was like kind of a nightmare with getting his haircut. And
They make good money though doing barbering.
they do, and I think it's cool because you can like literally just unplug at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't have anything.
Don't have to do homework. You don't have
nothing
to do
to think
anything
about.
outside of work. Yeah, that's very nice.
It is. And I think, Kel's really particular and he takes so much care into his cuts, and it's cool to watch him do it. I don't think he looks at it as an art, but I do. Like it's cool for sure. And I just kind of, I love that it's like, Laguna Beach, Dana Point, Laguna Niguel. Like I like that it's staying local because even though like when he moved to Laguna Beach, there's definitely clients that are like, dude, this is so far. And it's not mileage wise, but like, the drive Laguna sucks.
Laguna sucks.
Sorry, not Laguna Beach done. That part is awesome.
No, but going
Laguna
in and out of Laguna Beach
sucks.
No, once you're there, it's fine.
It's rad.
But it sucks going in and out of there.
Totally. I usually don't go past like Abba or Coyote.
Yeah.
Because
South Laguna.
I love Coyote.
Yeah.
Like I have some deep roots there. And Abba's just really good. So, I don't like Laguna.
What are your thoughts on that Diz is being replaced by that burger joint?
I think it's weird. It's like, it's so iconic to drive by it, right? Like you drive by it all the time. I hope they keep the signage just for like nostalgia. I doubt they will, but I can't even tell you if I've eaten there more than once.
I've never even stepped foot in the place.
Okay. I think maybe I was with Allie. Allie and I definitely hit up Laguna in our 20s.
Yeah, there's some fun spots.
Like a lot.
You can like walk around to one place to the next.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, and then it was like, I don't know if it's still like this, but it was like clubby almost. Do you know what I mean? Like you could go.
I think that's back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, not for me. I'm too old. But.
No. They have like clubs there that are. There's like one that it's like downstairs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I remember being in line for it, but then we're like, we don't want to be in this line because there's a bunch of dudes in line. And we're like,
always.
This
right. It's always fun to go to a club as a girl, but in our 20s, we definitely went. I don't know the last time we went to a club. And her brother used to be manager in like downtown LA, like Geisha House. I don't know if you remember that spot, but like it was owned by like Ashton Kutcher and.
This is still in Laguna?
No, sorry, in LA. But like we used to go to clubs a lot, and it's so wild because you couldn't pay me now.
No, I think I gave up on clubs like 15 years ago.
Oh,
I'm just
totally.
Like, I hate them. I don't like the idea of them. I don't like how you can't talk to someone.
No.
And it's like literally probably 10 to 15 people that are actually the ones that are paying for everything, and everyone else is like drinking off their bottle.
Yeah, which is so annoying. We're more of a brunch crew now, which Dana Point is fantastic for.
That's what I was going to get to is like it seems that nightlife has definitely shifted away from Dana Point because I mean, you have Hennessy's, you have the Point. I mean, we're talking about if the ones that are going to go a little bit later.
Yeah.
But that's it. I mean,
Don't forget about the Blue Dolphin, man.
The Blue Dolphin. I am like the Blue Dolphin. I'm happy it's there, but I'm surprised it's still there. It's like this big building taking up prime real estate across the street from all those nice little apartments that they're putting in there.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it lasting another few years, but
it will.
What do you know what the secret is? Are they
We can talk about it offline, but they definitely have an interesting business model.
I will have to hear about this one now because I've been really like I'm like there's got to be a front for something.
Have you been in like more than once there?
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
Okay, so do you notice that there's only like one person that's consistently there? Yeah.
One person only working the bar?
He's the owner as well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hear about this.
I know, I wish I could, but representing Dana Point, I can't.
Yeah. No, I think that it's interesting that that's lasted. And then next door is, or not right next door, but it's funny that they closed Circle K. It's been there for decades.
So weird.
And then this poof gone.
Nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously that's like seems like Circle K is, they're modifying the shit out of, or gentrifying maybe even Dana Point.
Totally.
And Circle K doesn't have that, like, to me it does, like, because I grew up with it.
Yeah.
But if you want to renovate and put all these new things, Circle K doesn't really represent.
I guess, but then when you think about like, if you've ever been to like Honolulu or like some of these other kind of now totally changed spots that have like just been revamped, there's always like the ABC or like the 7-Eleven. You know, like my son and I just went to Japan, and like Kyoto was definitely my vibe. Tokyo was cool, but not my vibe. It's a big city. But Kyoto felt like Dana Point as far as like small town, you know?
Okay.
And there was a freaking 7-Eleven and a food mart on every corner. So like, I get that it wasn't the aesthetic, but man, it's been there forever. And now that it's nothing, like, where do you go?
Well, 7-Elevens there, and I've heard in Japan and like even other countries are way better than what they are here. And
They are.
And they also represent like a thing where just homeless people get attracted to, I would say.
Yeah.
And Circle K is the same style.
Super true. Yeah.
So maybe that would be the reason. I mean, you got like Station Craft right there, and then you got Gianna, I think, on the other side.
Yeah.
Which I think it was a great one that they took out. What was it? Like a taco place. I can't remember now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I did like the supermarket part at the taco place because you could get like really good meat.
I never really went there, but yeah.
Oh, you could get like for barbecues and stuff. You could get like carne asada and all this stuff for cheap, and it was so good. But Gianna's is great, and actually I'm tied to that a bit. My well, I don't know, they're family, but my son's stepmom, so my ex-husband's wife, who I adore, she's absolutely amazing. She she's a manager at Gianna. So
Okay, yeah, I like that place. I had a breakfast there for like with my family when we were doing like a wedding thing.
yeah,
It was really good.
It's so
I had like a
good.
steak breakfast or something. It was so good.
it's so good. Their food is like unmatched. It's so tasty.
Yeah. Do you think that's like if I was gonna get a breakfast or brunch, where would I go? Be there or that French place that I can't think of?
Tricky. That's so tricky because the walkability of Glass Par I love, but I do love a brunch at Gianna's. It gets a little crazy though. Like you kind of need a res or to know you're gonna wait a while. It depends on if you're a local or a tourist. Because if you're a tourist, I'm gonna say go to Windansea just for like the vibes, right?
Yeah.
But as a local, the harbor, especially right now, is tough to like get in and out of.
Yeah, of course.
So, but it's still good. Proud Mary's I'm a very, very big Proud Mary's girl. The owners,
Turks?
Over Turks. The owners are some of my favorite people in the world. The people that work there are family. They've worked there for so long. It's not just a job to them. It's like really important. And it's, my husband and I's like go-to date spot. We don't like to do dress up dates. So that's it.
Hey, I'm all for that. But it's funny. It seems like Proud Mary's is never open.
It's open from 8 to 2 every day. But
Okay.
it closes at 2. So yeah, like it gets tricky. But
So it's just strictly breakfast, lunch. That's it.
it is, yeah.
Even like not even a late lunch. You can't even get a late lunch because you have to start eating like right at noon to have a decent lunch.
Cal and I will go in at like 1:20 or something, 1:15 and still have lunch. But yeah, it's more of an earlier.
They won't rush you out at 2 p.m.
Not us. And no, I've never seen them do that to anybody.
So so you're friends with the owners.
Totally, yeah. And they pour the strongest drinks for sure in Dana.
So take an Uber in.
By far. Well,
Or if
yeah.
you go to Windansea as well, you
Yeah.
have a couple of those Mai Tais.
Exactly. I think you're only allowed to have 2.
I think the
Or maybe
cutoff
they
is
do.
3.
Is
I
it
think
3?
the
It
cutoff
might be
is
3. It might be 3. The picture of the Mai Tai in the restaurant, above the bar, my husband took that picture and made that drink. Or actually, he didn't take the picture. Sorry, he made the drink.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I know. Yeah, he was a bartender there for like 10 years. And our origin story starts in Dana Point. Like we met at Hennessy's when we were in our 20s, and I was like obsessed with him.
We could have
I
been
thought
running
he was
in
awesome.
around each other at that time.
Oh, 100% we will. Or we did. And Allie didn't live in Dana. We lived in San Clemente together for a minute, but she did live in Dana.
Yeah.
She lived in Dana back then, and we definitely spent a ton of time at Hennessy's. A lot of like my origin stories, like my first kiss was at Dana Point Harbor. Like,
Oh,
so
wait,
many.
I have one for that. Do you wait? So you met at Hennessy's like just on a night out or something?
So this is a funny story. I was the sober driver, and I was like, it was a Wednesday night. We had just seen Common Sense in the Dirty Bird in Laguna.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
What, and fish bucket times?
Fish bucket times.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I know.
Back when it was actually fun there.
Totally. We have actually, we have a scrapbook and there's a picture of a bucket with fish in it because I was like,
Okay.
yeah, don't worry. I made a scrapbook when I was 20. Cool. So yeah, we had met I was the sober driver. I was driving Allie and another friend of ours, and they were drunk and like, they were like, let's keep going. And I was like, dude, we can do one more. Like, we'll go to Hennessy's. That's the nightcap. And this is before Uber. This is where you had to take fucking taxis everywhere.
Oh
so
my
like,
God.
yeah. So we get there and they're just drunk and talking over me, and like, we're at the fire pits. This is before the fire pits. I actually know who got rid of the fire pits or why we don't have them anymore. But the fire pits at Hennessy's.
No, but
gone.
you said before the fire pits though.
No,
Oh, before the fire pits were gotten rid of.
before the yeah.
I remember the fire pits.
Yeah, totally.
I
So
liked the fire pits.
I loved them. So we were sitting there.
But did someone piss in them or something like that?
Somebody
or
fell
someone
into
fell
them
into
and
it?
then
Yeah.
sued them.
Oh, yeah, you drunk idiot. You're the ones who should take
I
responsibility.
have so many words for that kid, but we won't spend time on it. Outside of just that incident. But anyway, so they were just drunk and like talking to me. They were each on one side of me. I looked like shit that night. I was the sober driver, right? Like I didn't care. And he was on the other side of the bar and he turned around and I grabbed Allie's leg and I was like, that is the most gorgeous man I've ever seen in my life. Like I can't, that guy's so hot. And he looks at me and like looks away. So she goes into the bathroom. The friend goes into the bathroom too. And like, he starts walking towards me. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then my guy friend comes out like a bat out of hell and is like talking to me, and he turns around and walks away.
Oh.
And I was like, we're leaving. We're done. Like, you just cockblocked me. Like, we're out of here. And he's like, oh, wait, I forgot my card or something like that. And he walks back and me and Allie are in the car, and here they both come. And we like started dating, but he was very clear that like, I don't want a girlfriend. He was like 23 or 24. I was 23.
It's fair thinking.
Super fair.
That's like actually mature thinking for being a young 20-year-old, because like you should understand that in your 20s it's very hard to like settle down. But
yeah. Well, he always says, he's like, who wants to meet the girl with their dreams in their 20s? Nobody.
Yeah.
Which was rad. But yeah, and I had a kid too at the time. Like I was a young mom. And so yeah, after about a year we were parted and we stayed in touch-ish, never on because I got married and had a kid after that. So like we didn't stay in touch in an inappropriate way at all. But then, yeah, like in 2019, we had like a drunken phone call on 4th of July, and he had moved away briefly and he was moving back. And I mean, we've been together since 2021 now. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, he's rad.
It's kind of funny though, like how that one moment where your drunken friend cock blocks you and you could have never,
I know. Yeah.
that story could have ended right there.
Totally.
But then it was like, it was meant to be because then he came back.
Totally.
But what happened there? You kind of skipped over that part.
Well,
you,
no,
like,
so
you were in the car and he like walked by.
Sorry. So I had said like to both my friend and Allie, I was like, we're out of here. Like we're leaving. You guys are idiots. Like I'm done.
Yeah.
And I was pissed. And so my guy friend was like, wait, why are we leaving? Like, why are you upset? And I was like, dude, you just fully cockblocked me. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. And I was like, whatever. So me and Allie start walking to the car and he was behind us. And then he's like, oh, wait, I forgot something or like something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he walks inside and told Cal like, hey, my friend wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how it started. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But like a lot of my roots, it's so funny because when I got this job, I got it in October. And I had said, like, I've been selling Dana Point long before I was paid to, because I truly love it. It's like my favorite place in the world. I really love everything about it.
Did you go to any school here when in your teens, or where did you go?
I know that's a weird story. So I went to boarding school for high school.
Okay.
Because I was like bad or whatever or rich.
Yeah.
But it just like worked out that way. I had like a very religious family, and there was a school that was open. It was a long story, but the guy that I dated the same person from age 13 to 22. Who I had my daughter with, and he went to Dana. So I went to a ton of Dana stuff. Like I went to Dana's proms. I went to Dana's football games. Like I was always there. So
Yeah, I went to Dana.
I know, that's so cool.
Yeah.
What year are you allowed to say that? What year did you graduate?
03.
Oh, three. Do you know Korai Baidu or Adam Baidu? No.
I mean, people expect me
Oh, right, because you like went to the same school. Sorry,
it's a big school.
It totally is, and he was like a football. He was kind of in his like own little world. But
There's people that went to my high school that I later like come across that I had no idea went to my high school.
What were you into in high school?
I was doing tennis. I was on the student council my last year.
Cool.
I did the pep rallies. Like I was the commissioner of pep.
That's rad.
My slogan was Jeffy is peppy. And it was going against two girls. So I just kind of stood out because I was just like one guy versus two girls.
Yeah.
But I did have a pretty solid speech. I like did my whole speech and then did it in backwards.
Whoa, that's impressive.
Well, I just did did you ever see Ace Ventura?
Many moons ago, but
Yeah, he would
loved
do.
it.
Oh, yeah, I just stole that.
Cool. Take that. That's awesome.
No, I think that stood out. Like Dana Hills is a great school, but it's so big. I think it was like 3,000 students at that time.
Yeah, I think it's more than that now.
Yeah, I mean they built another building that took forever to build. It took a long, like way longer than necessary. I think
it took a very long time. And what's funny is my son's going into high school next year. He's not even going to Dana, and we live across the street.
Where's he gonna go?
He's going to Capo.
And how does that work?
Because he's in this year he was he's been on the robotics team for years, and like he just has this like solid group of buds. And the idea was he'd do robotics in Capo because they have a really good program, but now he's not sure if he wants to do robotics in high school because it is really it's intense for sure.
I mean, if you stick with that intensity, you could probably go places with it.
Well, he wants to join either the Coast Guard or the Air Force when he graduates to be some sort of like helicopter engineer.
Oh, okay. Well,
my kid is like a different breed. He's like insanely smart. Like it's weird. And he just has these like core best friends and they're going to Capo. And I was like,
that makes sense.
And I didn't have like the best experience with my daughter there. So I was like, yeah.
Your daughter went to Dana Hills?
She did. Well, for a year.
Okay.
If that.
What grade?
Ninth.
Oh, that's like the most overwhelming.
No, 10th. Sorry. 10th, okay. 10th.
Yeah, I remember going into high school as a freshman. It was terrifying.
I bet. Yeah, I like. It's funny. Allie will tell me stories of me in high school, and I don't remember them at all. And we didn't go to the same high school. We went to the same church, but we were at church like 3 or 4 days a week. But like, I barely remember stuff like that. It's wild.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with a couple buds that I've been friends with like 20 years. Mm-hmm. And they're bringing up stories. I'm like, I think they might be making it up. or they're, I think, like they change the story in their head, I'm like, that doesn't sound like me. And I don't have I have zero recall. I might have been drunk or something. I don't know. But I'm like, I don't have any recall of that.
Yeah.
Or why would I even do that?
I think that I subconsciously block some stuff out, but she will say something. I'm like, I believe it because Ellie doesn't lie. I was like, I believe you. I don't remember it, but it may sound like me. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's wild. But I live literally across the street from that school. So that kind of shows you how immersed I am in Dana. And I've lived in the same house for almost 12 years.
12 years? Is it like a family house or you just...
No, it's
owned
a rental.
Oh,
don't
a rental.
worry.
So you've been renting with the same house for 12 years? That's amazing.
With 5 different owners though.
So they annoying. Each time that they buy, do they up the rent on you or?
Yeah. So when I moved in, it was like 22 or 2,300, maybe 24. And now it's over 35.
How many bedrooms?
3 and 2 baths and a garage and 2 parking spots and a giant ass backyard.
Okay. It still seems fair these days. Yeah.
And my husband and I want to buy in Seaside, Oregon, which if you've never been, definitely go if you love Dana because it's like Oregon's version of it.
Okay.
It's rad.
Seaside, Oregon? I got to check this out.
Seaside, Oregon. It's near Cannon Beach. Have you ever seen the Goonies?
Is that where it's shot?
Yeah, that's where it's shot. So the beaches, but these giant rocks on them.
Just going. Is Tillamook? Did I see Tillamook just a second ago?
Yeah, Tillamook. Except nobody else moved there, please. Because housing prices are already going up.
It's gotten popular and people are going there now?
I don't know that it's gotten popular. It's very small town and it takes 2 hours or an hour and a half to get there from Portland. So it's not crazy accessible, but it's country, which I love. It's just, it's
So wait, do they have like an image of like, I'm seeing this. That's cool. Like the little water thing going on here.
It's amazing.
That does look, that looks nice.
And it's like, it reminds me of Dana as far as like, it's a small town.
I like this little backdrop of the mountain though.
Oh, it's the best.
I mean, we have
that
a cool
peak
backdrop.
right there is like one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen in person because it brings, I really love out like nature and outdoors and like sights, like kind of like you, when you mentioned like your view, I'm obsessed with that. Like
I love views. Yeah.
Me too. And this, like to see like what I call Christmas trees, which I know they're not, but to see like a forest of those and then turn around and see water. It's like, it's so epic. And just everybody is kind. Cal opened a barbershop there, I think in 2017 for like 2 years. He lived there and he just loved it. But I think, I think he got lonely and moved back and, or actually, no, that's not true. His opportunity came up to open the shop, but we've visited a couple of times now and I'm so in love with it. So all that to say, I'm renting, but we want to buy, but we don't want to, as much as we'd love to buy here, it's just not realistic for like a long term. So we want to retire in Seaside.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is going to be hard because I love Dana and everything about it, but
hard for me to leave this area.
It is. I think because I've been there now a couple of times and like really, really, really love it. And I love him in that element too. Yeah. And he knows people already. And it's I like a very simple life. Like I like to walk my dog. I like to go to a farmer's market. I like to go to the beach. Like keep things very simple. And there I love that like you can get your meat straight from a ranch and like there's an honor system with eggs and like
cool brunches.
Cool brunch spots. That was one of the first things I asked. I was like, what would be our Proud Marys here?
Okay.
I need to have one of those. Like,
are you not a fan of Turks though, or do you like Turks?
It's okay. It's
Turks
funny.
has been my joint. It's like literally my favorite bar all the time.
I think Allie's too.
Yeah.
Which is funny. It's the unpopular opinion between the two, but Turks to me is like everybody there is great, but it's kind of loud and like the drinks aren't that strong to me.
Really? I go there and
maybe because you're a local, right? Because maybe somebody's gonna go to Proud Mary's and be like, these drinks.
Yeah, but like when I was going there when it was Dennis and Woody, I was going there when I was under 21, but like 20 years, 20 years ago.
They're not gonna throw you in jail now.
No,
so you're
they
good.
can't. Statute of limitations. But like even after that, I would go there often. But they would pour strong drinks. But I did go there not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I felt like they were pouring like fair enough strong drinks. I
guess I wasn't really a Proud Mary's girl before Cal. And so that's been Cal's spot for like decades. And
which is his spot? Cal's or Proud Mary's or Turks?
Proud Mary's.
Okay.
So that's
I gotta check out this place now.
Oh my gosh, it's so
I've
good.
literally never been in it.
What?
No, I've never been in it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What do you have to have the first time there? So that
what should I have if I'm going to go to Proud Mary's?
Okay, so go hungover. Don't go there.
Get a lot of Bloody Marys.
Yeah. Oh, get Bloody Maria is my favorite. Well, it's Cal's favorite. I don't drink them, but he loves them. And a Country Benedict.
Country Benedict?
Yeah, because it's unique. You can't get it anywhere else. Do you like what's it called? Biscuits and gravy?
Not a big fan of that.
Oh, okay, then don't get that. The steak burrito is also epic. The pancakes, ask for them well done, but they're super good. If you want to keep it super simple, the Captain Jack, like I could literally tell you their whole menu.
Let's view the menu.
What? Try it one more time? That's never happened. That's wild.
Okay, here
there we go.
I think I pricked. Oh no.
If you like Benedicts, they're not my favorite.
I think I could be down for that.
Benedicts are pretty good. Captain Jack is super easy.
You're just going for breakfast items even at lunch, right?
So steak tacos for lunch for sure, all day, every day.
What about breakfast burrito?
Breakfast burrito, steak burrito for sure. I don't do beans in it though.
I'm not a bean guy either.
Yeah, so I would do the steak burrito, no beans. So good.
I'm gonna have to do this.
It's so good. Yeah. Maybe we can go with you and show you the ropes. Cool. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this whole renovation and that location being ripped? Is it going to be gutted? Because I've been asking this for years. Yeah. Is Turks going? Because I'm going to be really bummed when that happens.
Right. Well, you and the whole town, right? So Dana Point's Harbor Revitalization Project.
Yeah, it's in phase 3 right now.
It is. Yeah. So, and a lot of what they've done so far, you haven't been able to see. Now you can start to see it with like harpoons and all of that. So
Well, also the parking lot too. There's a parking
yeah.
structure.
Yeah, there is, which has very mixed feelings.
Yeah, I
in the
guarantee you,
community.
if it went one level higher, people would be in uproar.
I agree. I mean, some would say they already are.
Yeah, but they're hoping for like more hotels, more restaurants, more everything.
Shopping, like
And
retail.
It's gonna be like another River Street, basically, in from Capo. Which
Sort of, but have you ever been to Lido Village in Newport Beach?
fancy pants place,
Yeah.
and it's like can't be fancy enough, but it has to be even fancier. We got to put a Nobu in.
There's a
we gotta-
Nobu, so ridiculous. Ali and I had a Nobu experience. It was absurd.
in cost.
Dude, we had a gift card for like $250 and we still paid $200 out of pocket. We had a
Per?
small thing of Wagyu. We had one cocktail each and one fucking roll. I was
Not
like
worth it.
so pissed. I was like, this is stupid. Genkai's 10 times better than this shit. So
Yeah,
I
or
was,
Dana Kai. I love Dana Kai.
ooh, I'm a Genkai girl. But Dana Kai is good for lunch. I like their lunch specials, but I like Genkai.
Do you ever go to Dana Kai for dinner?
Not for dinner, but I go for lunch. I have a really good friend who's like loves it there.
I love it there because I have like a bad taste in my mouth with Genkai because we were trying to go there during the pandemic and they shut down the whole bar.
Yeah.
And they stuffed us in that little white room.
Yeah.
And I felt like a psychopath trying to.
You gotta try it again, man. Yoshi is the best.
I've been in the bar. I've done the bars, but it's like I guess I like Dana Kai because their service is so good. They're
Their service
so
is
on
really good.
point.
Yeah. I've been going to Genkai. I think that was actually Cal's and I's first date when we were in our 20s. So I've been going there for 20 plus years. But Yoshi, the owner, amazing dude, very authentic Japanese man, very little English, but just an incredible person. And he's known my family, like my kids grew up with him, right? Like my son started eating there when he was 2 and now he's almost 16. So like it's wild. I love it there.
Have you ever read the book The Little House?
No.
It reminds me of Genkai in a way because I feel like they're going to put tall buildings on both sides of it.
They can't. He owns it.
What? He owns the land
Yeah.
surrounding it?
Just that one in the UPS store. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm like,
Well, they can't
I would
just get
say
rid of a UPS store.
95% certain, but I'm not positive.
So the whole thing is like this image?
Yeah. That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
So it kind of reminds me, I mean, to the right of it, it's kind of like that. There's
Yeah,
like the big
it
nice,
is, yeah.
it doesn't look as shit. It looks like this is dog shit, but like,
no,
I
because you
mean,
got the lanterns right there. Yeah. On Amber that has like the best ice cream
so
place.
it starts off like it's in the countryside and slowly but surely a city grows around it. And then the little house becomes condemned and then they move it back into the countryside. It's like one of my favorite children's books ever.
I love that. It kind of mirrors the movie Up.
Kind of, yeah. In
Well,
a way,
meaning
yeah.
like they're building all this stuff around him and he's like, I'm not leaving here.
Yeah, I went to this like Victorian house in San Diego. It's the same exact vibe where it's like this building kind of looks like that, like a
Really?
Victorian
That's
style.
rad.
It's like every step you take, everybody will hear you because it's so wooded and
Creaky.
And I met up for a date with this girl and I bought the book for her. I was like,
cool.
but I left it there for the restaurant just so they can have it there
Oh, that's sweet of you.
because it's like a $6 purchase. Like
Yeah, but still, that's rad. Yeah, Genkai definitely is giving those vibes for sure.
Yeah,
Those days.
I actually would argue that Laguna Niguel has a few better ones
Ooh, I would disagree.
because we got Jizaki right here.
I don't know that one.
Jizaki's really good. You should check that one. And then Muse, I hear a lot about.
Muse. I know that's kind of near.
It's on Greenfield and Queen
Oh,
Valley.
yeah, that used to be Itchaberry's right there.
I think that might have
Yeah,
been it.
near Nordstrom Rack or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same parking lot.
Yeah. I went to the Muse in San Clemente and it was okay, but I don't think I've been to the one in Laguna Niguel.
What I get annoyed about San Clemente or people that live in San Clemente, about sushi is like nine style.
It's not
I'm
that
like,
good. It's not
I
good
just
at
think
all.
I'm like, well, for me, I'm not like I don't have like a sharp palate when it comes to fish. I just love doing it.
Yeah.
I just love, let's get some sake, some edamame,
Totally.
some rolls.
The experience of it all. Yeah.
But they like nine style. I'm like, there's other places in San
There's
Clemente.
so many other. Yeah.
It's like a
in
little
fact,
annoying.
Sushi Company in San Clemente was kind of my go-to during COVID because they did buy one, get one free all the time.
I love that.
It was my favorite. And it was, I think only to go, like there was only a to-go option, but they did buy one, get one free because that was like in the hunker place of COVID. But I dug it because it was like, and a couple of their rolls were good. I only liked a couple of them though. So that was like kind of, and I'm not the biggest fan of San Clemente. I'm a big fan of Dana Point.
Oh, okay. I'm actually, I go down there often. There's some fun things to do there.
There is. And I like, if you're a foodie, especially, there's definitely some stuff to do. And I do like San Clemente. I shouldn't say that. There's so much of San Clemente I like. There's just South San Clemente is not for me.
No,
but North San Clemente I love.
Yeah, they
like
got
North
that-
Beach area is great. I represented a hotel there forever and it was amazing. It is amazing. Their staff is amazing. It's beautiful. Ali says it's the cleanest hotel she's ever been to, and with her profession, I take it as
What hotel?
the Holiday Inn Express in San Clemente.
Oh, okay.
Where the In-N-Out sits, it's like up that hill. Kind of looks like a church from the freeway.
That's a hotel?
It is, yeah.
I thought that was a church always.
I know it's not.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
They have that movie theater that they're converting to a food hall,
Yeah.
which is finally they're doing something with that building that's been decades.
But I will say,
condemned.
building in San Clemente is super rough. So like, we'll see if that actually like.
It's already happening.
No, I know, but like they have to get permits as they go, and the city's tough.
Well, the building's like ready for that.
Totally. Yeah.
So and they have like the name ready to go, like the title looks
I
like
didn't know
it's
that.
a
I
cleaned up
didn't know that. Okay, good.
The building looks good.
Yeah, because anytime somebody's like, "Oh yeah, it's going in San Clemente," I'm like, "We'll see."
Yeah, it's kind of it is an island. It's an island.
It is.
And a lot of those San Clementians don't like to leave their hood. So, but I get that.
true.
When I was in LA and I lived in West Hollywood, I didn't want to leave my hood. Like, oh, you live, and I wouldn't date anybody over the Hollywood Hills because I'm like, oh, you live in North Hollywood. Ew.
Well, yeah, in LA especially, it takes you like
Takes forever.
an hour to get.
No
anywhere.
one want to leave their hood because it's like, oh, there's something to do in my hood.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to leave it.
Totally. I represented a hotel, and I've worked in hotels over 25 years, and I represented a hotel in Torrance, and I had a meeting in West Hollywood, and I was like, told the owner, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave in like, I don't know, like a half hour before, and he's like, you need to leave an hour and a half before. I was like, are you joking? I'm in LA County right now.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, yeah, it's like over an hour. It was over an hour. I couldn't believe it. And then once I got there, it took me 40 minutes to park.
Oh my God. It's a nightmare.
I can't turn left in LA. Like I could go off about LA. What people sat in a room and were like, you know what? We don't need to put a left-hand turn signal. We'll just they'll figure it out.
You just gotta wait at the yellow, and then that's when you can turn.
That doesn't make any sense to my brain. Just put a fucking green light arrow. Just put it there. Because I'm the asshole that I'm all, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then people are like, and I'm like, but it was yellow. It was yellow.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was a little bit nutty living up there. And it's funny, you just acclimate to it and get used to it. But as soon as you move away and go back, you're like, what the fuck is this place?
Why are there no green lights on the left?
Oh my God. It's terrible.
I wrote a letter once
To Santa Claus?
to the mayor.
You better not write to Santa Claus with that getting something happening there.
Yeah, many letters have been written to Santa at this point.
Yeah. Back to Dana Point.
Yeah.
I thought, so Turks is going away
Okay,
because I'm going to cry.
I know. Okay, so let me give you some bad news and then good news.
Okay.
Okay, so the buildings as you know them today are not going to be there.
What is that, like a phase 4 or 5?
I would say we're probably in 2028 frame.
Yeah. Okay.
Those buildings will go away, but new buildings will be there.
Mm-hmm.
And certain long-standing businesses have been asked to come back. So the biggest thing is the rent will obviously be more, right? Because the same developer that developed Lido House is developing Dana Point Harbor.
Oh my God, it's gonna be fancy.
It's going to be fancy, but still charming, right? That's like
Yeah.
Dana Point's stamp, right? Is that we're like luxury that is charming. We're approachable. Like you can walk into any resort in flip flops or a ball gown, right? And it's like it's vibey. Where other places you can't really do that. You have to like be in heels and like whatever or suit jacket, right? You can't come in. So with that said, our local favorites, and I can't guarantee which ones, right? Because it's kind of up to the owners. But I think they're already like I think what will happen is that you're going to have the town like really show up and want to support these businesses, and they're going to need the money to do it because it is going to be way more than what they're paying now. But they'll get a lot more business. And overall, the harbor is such a great thing. My son actually put it great to me because I was on the fence, right? And tourism, I want it to happen. As a local, it's hard for it to happen, right? But my son said something to me like years ago when it was starting, and he was like, yeah, but Mom, if they don't change it or update it, I wouldn't be able to bring my kids here one day. And he's right, because like what the locals don't know is like it would have washed away eventually. It was built in the 60s. It wasn't like up to this code. But like Dana Wharf is staying, like there's so many, and Dana Wharf's like a piece of my heart. They're one of the staples at the harbor. They were the first business there. And the Turks and the Proud Marys and the Wind and Seas, I think you will see a version of them.
Okay, so they're going to, that makes sense.
I hope so, right? It's up to if they can afford it. But Proud Marys, I know that I've talked to, and without getting like too much into his brain, I know that he really wants to. But again, it's like a matter of, here's the space, now you have to build it out.
Yeah.
And then here's the rent every month. Right?
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, I'm not a business owner. Well, I was, but it was like a one-person show and I didn't have a building. So that's tough to like, I don't know. That's a decision they'll have to make.
Wind and Sea gone.
Wind and Sea, the building is gone, but I do think Wind and Sea will, or a version of it will come back.
I mean, that's a primo spot.
It is. But everything you see on the harbor now will look completely different.
Yeah, I've seen renderings of it.
You have? Okay, I was going to say there's a whole website about it. And Katie, who's...
Let's actually put this on the screen. What's a good website to check out for that?
Just type in Google Dana Point Harbor Revitalization. It should take you to the landing page like right away. Yeah. Revitalization. So see everything that you know about the harbor.
I mean, it looks, I want to see that. It looks nice though. I mean,
it does.
But it's like, you're going to be breaking the bank to go to this place.
Well, I think that, so even with the hotels that they're putting in like a more budget friendly and a luxury.
Yeah.
So I do think they're going to be mindful that like Dana Point locals are a different breed than Newport, right?
Yeah.
So I don't.
Better breed.
Way better breed. Way better breed. I worked for Visit. Well, I shouldn't get into that. I worked for.
From this rendering, though, it looks like Turks is staying on this. Look, that looks the same as it's always been. Maybe just a little bit like lifted or something like here.
Yeah, but do you see like the parking lot and stuff in there?
Yeah, a little grassier for the kids to play.
Yeah.
But this is where the big change is just this whole strip right here going alongside right here.
Right. Yeah. The boathouse. I'm stoked about the boathouse. I think that'll be cool.
I was like bummed, but not bummed about Waterman's over here. Because like what a shitty, it was like a 50-50 service. Like it was like, I loved going upstairs and watching drunk people dock and you sit on the little balcony right there or like walruses, like getting the people's way. And, but then it got bought out by, or not bought out, but now a new place is in there. I can't think of the name right now.
Yeah.
But why are they not using the upstairs? Like what a waste.
I don't know. I feel like there has to be like a reason, right? I can't imagine that they don't want to, but they don't have like a working kitchen either.
What do you mean? Don't they serve food there?
No, they serve like apps.
Yeah, but like you got to cook. I
don't think any of them's cooked anymore. I think it's like the Frisbee. I should know more about this.
Oh, you can zoom in a little bit. Where was that? I had that. Where was it? I wanted to look at another image here. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So like these were the hotels are gonna be going, right?
Yeah, the Autograph and the Surf Lodge.
Like where the where El Torito used to be.
No, where Marina Inn is now will be the hotel location.
Okay.
Yeah.
So look how fancy pants this is. Oh, you go to the Point.
It's actually, so then it was going to be called Dana House, and now as like after Lido House, and they're actually now like reaching out to locals, like taking polls, different spots, to rename it something that is like Doheny House or something like that, something to incorporate Dana Point without like using the word the Point.
Like, and then it was like, "What's the point?" And then you're saying that it's probably not good marketing.
Yeah, see how that
The
last
Dana
picture
House,
said
Dana
Dana House, yeah, and it looks a lot like the Lido House, right? Hotel in Newport. Again, same developer.
Well, it was like, do you remember in LA when they're doing the box houses? And every house looked the same. It was all the same white box. Like, there's variations of it, but it was all the same. And this was like just like maybe a year or two before I left. And I can imagine it's gotten even worse.
Yeah, yeah.
What about that? I have this one. I have actually this video queued up.
I'm excited.
Yes, it's gonna involve. Let's see what your thoughts on this.
Oh.
Of the biggest hotel project Dana Point's seen in years, and it's right at the entrance of the Headlands.
What?
Grading.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over here. Why is it going over here? Start it over.
Construction is officially underway on one of the biggest hotel project Dana Point's seen in years, and it's right at the entrance of the Headlands. Grading
Right
just
next to the
started
Point.
on the Wave at Dana Point, a 35,000 square foot tech forward hotel off PCH and Green Lantern. It'll have 60 modern rooms and 40 budget friendly surfer dens, kind of like a hostel
Bullshit.
setup.
When I heard that, I'm
Building
like,
2 levels underground and 2 above,
bullshit.
with underground parking, a restaurant, a bar, a gym, pool, and even a beach shuttle. Genova Construction is running the build and says they're almost done with grading and about to start shoring. This is a big deal for locals: affordable lodging, new energy at the entrance of town, but also more traffic and more density. So my question is, do you think this is the kind of change
That well, here's my thoughts on it.
I wonder if that guy thinks the reptilians are real too.
What's that?
I wonder if that guy thinks reptilians are real.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're praying to think that it's going to have budget-friendly options in a hotel, which is next to one of the most expensive communities probably in the country.
I don't think that a hotel has been confirmed there yet even.
Yeah, but like, and also that little spot,
Yeah.
I like looked at, it's like a big rock wall
Yep.
where they have like, I guess the line of conservation ends right there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that is going to fit in there.
Well, and when he says 35,000 square feet and like the biggest one, like, have you seen her? I don't know. Just
Yeah,
like,
it's not that-
not a
it's
dude
small.
from Dana Point for sure.
It's small.
Or knows anything about it. Yeah.
It doesn't seem to know, because like I've looked at that and I'm now seeing the fences are up.
Yeah.
I haven't actually been there like in that spot for a moment. So I wonder if any structure has been put up yet.
No.
Nothing yet? Okay.
No, and I'm actually not like as educated at that as I should be. I don't like, obviously the harbor is the biggest focus, right, for the tourism board as far as like updating people on what's happening with Dana. And the Lantern District is a big deal too, because it's really made Dana way more walkable, which is huge, especially to tourism coming through. You want like a walkability, and with the harbor kind of being down, not down, but you know what I mean, like not as open as it was.
Yeah.
We want a walkability aspect to Dana Point.
Of course.
Lantern gives us that, which is great. And we love the Lantern District. Like Allie and I have done a whole day there, and like all the time, like go to one place for a drink, one place for a meal, one place for a drink, and then ice cream.
What was your, yeah, what is it? What's funny, like I guess it's just me that's not really interested in ice cream, but like why is Brewster's so popular and so many people go to?
So good, dude. It's so good.
Okay.
And I like pay for dairy, so I'm not like a big dairy person.
Yeah.
I don't think Allie eats dairy anymore. I don't know. But they're okay. Go get a kid size, because the sizes are massive.
Yeah, I had
they're
one.
huge.
I had one before there. Yeah.
Okay. You have to get the Graham Central Station. Then you will understand.
Okay.
It is like, yeah, I can't even explain it. It's life changing. It's
So,
so good.
give me a day that you would like in the Lantern District, like a few places you like to stop off at.
Ooh, okay. So
Is Station Craft part of Lantern District?
it is, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I
Okay.
would say Station and Craft House are both like, it's so interesting to me that Craft House and Station Craft, it like
Yeah, that's
messes with my brain. But okay, a day, am I with the girls or am I on a date?
Let's go out with the girls. I want to be out with the girls.
Yeah, they're different vibes. Okay. So if I'm out with the girls, it's a Sunday. We've already done our like health shit for the day. So now we get to like let our hair down.
Yeah.
So we're going to Uber to what used to be Mason's. Now it's Bon Appetit.
Okay.
Actually, scratch that. We're going to start at Gianna's and we're going to get a bottle of champagne and we're going to get some like starters. What I love about Gianna's is you can do like starters, right? So I'd do a couple starters, drink some champagne, and then head out. We would walk over to Station Craft for a cocktail and maybe 2 cocktails, have some cocktails there. They have an underground thing that's actually pretty cool. It's like a venue space.
I mean, it's got to be rented out, right?
Yeah, but they like for Super Bowl and stuff, they do like hosted parties and stuff like that. Okay, so then we're gonna go from there. We're gonna walk across and go to Bon Appetit and have full blown brunch there. That used to be Maison.
Okay.
Yeah, it just like recently changed. Really cool owners. They have like a rad little pastry bar down underneath it too. It's really good. I don't know if you're an espresso guy, but some of the best like lattes I've ever had. And then we're going to go from there. We're going to go down to their little bakery spot and we're going to drink more wine.
I'm talking about
more
the French bakery place.
So no, because it's part of Bon Appetit, but it's like below it. So you walk outside, turn left and go down and it's like underneath. So it's like a wine charcuterie type thing.
I don't think I know about the spot.
It's brand new.
Okay.
It just opened, and it's so good. But their pastries are insane, like insane. If you ever have to like bring them to somebody, that's where you go for sure. But we're gonna go down there. We're gonna have more champagne, maybe a little sweet treat. Then we're gonna go to Home Slice because if we're doing all day, we have to keep eating. If we're drinking this much.
Tell me about Home Slice. I've been curious about this place because like it opened up against Truly, which everybody's obsessed with.
They are.
And I was like a hater of Truly, by the way, because it was like everybody likes going there. And I'm like one of those people that everybody likes going there. I'm like, fuck that place. And then I went there. I'm like, okay, I see why.
A pizza dough is better.
I'm hearing that too.
My gosh, you haven't had it?
No, I have not had that. I haven't got around to doing
Okay,
that.
so you're gonna go into Pizza Doho at lunchtime because you order a lunch box, which is $23 for a salad and a big ass pizza.
Yeah.
You order the bee sting.
The bee sting.
The bee sting.
Now we gotta show this to the
Oh my gosh.
audience.
I'm almost hesitant to do that because I love it there and it's already an hour wait. Not to eat there. If you eat in, it's like easier, but when you order for pickup, it's over an hour.
Oh man.
And so worth the wait. Oh my gosh, the bee sting is so good.
Another friend of mine did say that it's better than Truly.
So there's a little debate with the girls who work at Visit Dana Point because I do think some like Truly better. I think the vibes of Truly is rad, right? Like the vibes are cool.
Which one are we looking at here?
Oh, I don't, is it on there? No, that's not
not it. Try our new beef.
No, it has, okay. So it might be the Instagram one. Yeah, that one. Oh, sorry, down. Yeah, perfect. This does not do it justice. It's like has burrata, hot honey, basil. It is, I can't even explain it. Like the simplicity of it is so
They're making it here. The bee
incredible.
sting. Come on, I'll show you.
Come on. Everything is done in house there, and they have a sourdough base as their.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that if you're like gluten free, you can eat that?
No, I know. Allie thought she could for a while because Allie's gluten free. She thought she could for a while, and then no, she can't. I know. I wish she could.
My mouth is turning to water.
Oh my gosh, this is so. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Have you had Brooklyn City pizza right here?
No.
It got like listed as like one of the top pizzas in Orange County, and ABC News just did a cover of them.
Oh,
recently.
cool! I'll try it. I'm a big.
So good.
I love pizza. Oh, it's the golden.
That does look
sauce.
fucking good.
It's so good. I can't even explain to you.
What is
how
a whole
good
pie?
it is.
How much do whole pies go for? Like $30-$40?
So that's why I say go at lunch because
You can
first
get
of
one
all,
slice?
you get an entire pizza and a salad for $23.
Oh, that's a really good deal.
So we go like the office goes. We all order our own because we want to take it home.
Yeah.
Because it's lunch and dinner for.
Is it a Monday
$23.
through Friday special?
All the time.
Oh,
You gotta go.
I'm gonna do that This fucking Sunday.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna do that this
It's
Sunday.
so good. It's so good. It's called the Lunchbox. That's like their
Okay.
it's so good.
Brooklyn City Pizza.
I love pizza, but I have to like be in the mood for pizza. What sucks is that Allie freaking loves pizza. I know she can't have it.
I know. That's the tragedy for people that
I know.
But like the thing with me is in bread as well is that you're gonna be in food coma afterwards unless you're in like Italy and Europe where the bread's fine to eat.
It still wasn't.
What?
We've been to Italy.
I heard it's like, well, the bread's like doesn't have all the chemicals that we put into it.
Doesn't have all the chemicals, but it's definitely still like if you're allergic to wheat, you're allergic to wheat, no matter how processed it is, I think.
Well, I don't think I still think you're putting just so much bread into you that it soaks up other stuff.
Yeah, you're just like in a coma with it. Yeah, I get it. I'm not a giant bread gal.
Yeah, I mean, I love bread, but bread doesn't love me back.
Yeah, my husband has like sourdough toast every day. And I'm like,
they do like,
I can do it.
And it's just a little hole in the wall. It's always been a pizza place. I wanted to see. They showed me a picture of that pizza. I wanted to see that pizza. That's the owner.
Oh, cool. Oh, I like that he cooks.
I think his name's Gus.
Oh, cool.
No, but I wanted to see that pizza just to show you like get you an idea.
I like that kind of pie. Do you watch the pizza review guy? I forget his name. Dave.
Oh,
something.
Dave Portnoy. Yeah. I'll catch a few of his. I like it.
I don't love him, but I like the concept of what he does.
Yeah, he's like a harsh grader, but like you know what it is? It's just about cupped pepperonis. Because like I wasn't seeing that, and it seemed to like become popular again. I was like, why are we not seeing that?
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with like a good pizza, but a bad pizza. Ugh.
I'm right there with you. I've always said like, how hard is it to make just a decent pie?
Yeah.
And I once remember getting pizza from like a pizza joint in San Diego, and it was delivered to us in the hotel. I was so mad.
Yeah.
And it's like it's pizza. It's like it's a simple.
It's pretty easy.
It's a simple thing. Just if you can cover the bases. Yeah. But like I got to try this pizza doho.
You have to immediately.
What else is good there on that little strip? Because it's like for me, I guess like I get like a little. I guess you can park on the top, but for some reason I never make an effort to go there except for Jersey Mike's.
It's so funny. You and my son love it there. Or I don't know if you love it there, but he's like obsessed with Jersey Mike's. It's like his favorite place ever. And I'm like, we got some other shops, dude.
Yeah.
Thai Dara is super good. Tom yum soup is the best thing on the menu for sure. Okay. If you ever feel like sick, get the Tom yum soup at Thai Dara.
Tom yum.
It's lemongrass based, so it's like healing. Like it tastes really good, and it's like it's really helpful. I like all their food actually. Thai Dara is really good. Vibe is a vibe. I think it's vegan though. But
yeah, I'm not a big vegan.
I'm not either, like at all. I love a steak, but I will say their wraps and bowls are really good.
Okay.
And filling, but not to where like you feel stuffed. So I've gotten Vibe several times, like right before I go to the beach, where like I want to bring something down, but I don't want to worry about like the meat going bad or like having it be weird. So I do that. There's a new French bakery that's right next to Pizza Doho. And what I love, I haven't been there yet, full transparency, but our new marketing gal, she's fabulous. But I'm like sending her stuff that I get on Reels at Dana Point, and this person did a reel of like what to eat in a day at Dana Point, and she did a video of that place, and the quiche was like this big and this tall.
Oh wow!
Which like sold. I love a quiche and a frittata. Love. I always forget the frittata doesn't have crust, right? And the quiche does.
Well,
isn't that the difference?
I get those confused too.
Yeah. I think that's the difference. I'm almost positive.
How do you spell quiche?
I don't know. Q-U. A quiche versus a frittata. Yeah, see, the quiche has the crust. I don't think frittatas have a crust.
Frittata?
F-I-R, maybe? I don't know. No, yeah.
Frittata? I think it was frittata.
Yeah.
Frittata.
Yeah, see, no crust. It's just the egg. It's the crust. Okay.
I've had those. Those are really good. My dad's wife makes those. Are really good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. So anyway, I can't wait to try that. Like, and the whole bakery looked really good. And then obviously a Pizza Doho, but that's really kind of, there's an ice cream spot there. I haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
Ice Creamery or something. I don't remember what it's called. I haven't been there yet. I've been to the Thai massage place. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
They like walk on top of you though. Like,
Ooh.
it's very intimate. It's very not in like a weird shop way, but like it's an intimate massage because they're not just like rubbing you down. Like I think I actually had like clothes on too because they like pull your
I want to be
arms
butt
and
naked when I'm
legs.
getting massaged.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, it's a cool little spot for food. I'm not a giant Jersey Mike's person, but they don't need help. Like they're a chain. So,
What's a sandwich you like to get?
at Jersey, in general, board and brew.
Yeah, I think I got a little burnt out by board and brew. That's why I've been going to Jersey Mike's lately.
Tudor and Spunky's is also my old time favorite.
I know that it's like for me though, like I never had an experience that it was like got me happy with because I need a good Italian sub, and I'm not a build your own guy. I'm like just make
it how it is.
Maybe I'll have like a few things that I want you to modify, but like
totally.
I don't want to think. I'm
I
hungry.
just want to eat.
I can't think.
Tudor and Spunky's, my favorite thing on their menu is not a sandwich, ironically, but Rosa is really good on their menu for sure. But I like the good feet salad. Like it's good and it's not like a salad. I'm not a salad girl. I never order it anywhere else. Tudor and Spunky salad, so good.
Okay.
Love it there. Who else has sandwiches in Dana? I'm not a giant sandwich person because I don't eat bread very often.
And actually, technically, Board and Brew is not in Laguna Niguel in our
Barely.
Did you see that they're ripped out Beyond Bed Bath & Beyond, and Trader Joe's is taking over.
Yeah,
which is insane.
Yeah, and then they're gonna put like an Ulta Beauty in there, where Trader Joe's is.
In that little spot.
Yeah.
But is Trader Joe's gonna take over that whole building? Because I think I heard like a TJ Maxx or something like that.
No, it's an Ulta Beauty there. Sorry.
Oh.
So Ulta Beauty and Trader Joe's are gonna be there, and then I don't
put back in an Olive Garden. Used to be one.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't know.
I don't know. I know Bed Bath & Beyond though. Like I was so bummed when that went away because it was so nice to just have that super close. But I get it. Like everything that they sold there is pretty much now online as like the main consumer. But I loved going in there, like putting some headphones on and walking around and being like, yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna one day build a house and this is what's gonna be in it and this is gonna be in it. I like loved the day of it, and now I'm like, bummer. Although I like a big Trader Joe's, but my beef with the San Juan Trader Joe's is I love how big it is. I hate how small the parking is.
Oh yeah. Well, that's often a complaint, but I lived in LA, and let's talk about parking lots in LA or not.
Yeah, no,
Trader Joe's was terrible there.
I could never live. I actually the one in Torrance I would go to when I would like stay at the Torrance Hotel. I guess actually that's Manhattan Beach because there was a hotel in Manhattan Beach too. And I would try to go there, and what a nightmare. Like, first of all, you can't turn into it. You have to like make a U-turn to get to it. Then you have to park like on the street or in like a 6-space parking lot. It was so annoying.
Do you want to take a break really quick?
Sure.
Restroom break. Also, I'm gonna do what you do in the radio business. It's called a tease. I want to discuss the mystery of the rib joint. And why does it exist? But we'll do that in like a couple minutes. So,
Deal.
All right.
Deal.
Yeah. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Go Jeff yourself today. Welcome to the Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Yeah. You're listening to the Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Alright. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Don't forget to go Jeff yourself. Alright. Go Jeff yourself today. You need some good Jeffin' love today. Go Jeff yourself. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Definitely the best Jeffing show on the Jeffing planet. Jeff yourself today. It's the best damn Jeffrey show. It's the best show you'll ever listen to, cause you're gonna Jeff your mind. Jeffing Show. Jeffing Jeffrey Show. The Jeffing Jeffrey Show. The Jeffing Show. The Jeffing Show. Yeah. You're gonna love what you're listening or watching to. Yeah, go Jeff yourself, you little bitch. All right. I made that song.
I dig it.
I'm gonna put it on iTunes. I'm
I
gonna
dig
make a
the
whole album.
soundboard too. Do you do like clips of what people say ever?
I have like a couple things. You know, you have to have the air horn. It's like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but I have like an explosion. I have
My name's Jeff.
I don't know if you know this one.
I'd buy that for $1.
I don't.
That's from RoboCop. There's like an ad.
Oh,
Or
cool.
not an ad, it was like a comedy show, and they would have like in the background this guy like, I'd buy that, and then I have this one.
Yes. That's awesome.
I have
You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh wait, I know that one. Oh shit, what is it?
Gene Wilder
Oh
from Willy Wonka.
yeah, I knew it.
I'm waiting.
I'll use that if you're just to fuck with people if they're taking too long. This is one I don't want to, I wouldn't do that to you, but like with my friends I'll do that. Tim Allen.
That's my husband's like favorite sound. In fact, when I get in his truck, I go oh, because I love driving a truck. It makes me feel like a badass.
I have it's Vince McMahon, which is ironic because he got fired from his own thing.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I have a gong. I had to get the perfect gong. I'm like, it wasn't the right. It's like hard to find the right gong. Is there anything else? I have like a cat. Stop! I gotta fix that one because you can. And then if someone's taking too long on a story,
I for sure probably would have that a time or two.
that one. Yeah, there's some fun ones.
That's
yeah.
so fun.
And I have like my music. I have like a rap song. I have like a 60s. And I have PSAs and such. But like, yeah,
That's cool. Make an album, dude. You have a customer.
I know. I will do. Yeah. Well, 2 songs are already made.
I'll buy
I
it.
have like songs that are, but I want to like sing them. I think it'd be funnier to
I love
sing.
that.
But yeah, and I also voice disguise so I can sound like a,
Welcome to the Jeffy Jeffrey Show.
or talk like a monster. Yeah, it's fun.
I'm listening. I'm like a true crime person, and I'm listening to this story, and like a bunch of YouTubers are now like doing it, and she's like reading emails, and the girl in the story is the villain, and she like does this like terrible, like scary ass voice when she's telling, and it like brings it to a whole new level of like how terrifying this chick is.
So that's like her actual voice.
No, like the YouTuber is like doing like reading these emails that's a part of her case or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like a crazy person. Mental health is a real thing, but like she's not okay. And she's writing these emails to this dude telling him they're pregnant even though they didn't have sex.
Oh man.
And the YouTuber's reading her emails in that voice. And like, it just makes it like, oh, she's
Just
so creepy.
Shuddering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a
I dig
big.
its sound effects.
What's the crime show you listen to?
Oh my gosh, So many. Right. I do. But right now, the one that's like, I'm actually not into the crime part at all. Like, I don't love the crime aspect of things. I like the court aspect of things. Like, for fun, I listen to transcripts of court. Like,
Really?
I know. I'm a weirdo.
Some people like the weird things like
The
that.
law, like, really fascinates me. I should have been a lawyer. I think I would have been really great at it, and I might do it in my next life. Like like when I retire, I might try to get my paralegal license and do like the Innocence Project or something like that. Yeah. Like it fascinates me. I once read that if you could read the entire Constitution and not get bored, that you could be a lawyer. I've read it like 5 times.
Well, I mean,
I'm a little
did you
too
read
old
it
now
without
to-
hearing that, or did you read it as a challenge because you?
I read it as a challenge because I heard that.
Yeah.
And I read it and read it again and read it again. And I like nothing about it is boring to me. It's so fascinating to me.
I took contract law for my business marketing degree.
Rad.
And got a C in it, but I really enjoyed it. I like the aspect of like you. It's like literally if you are a extremely careful reader, you will succeed in law.
Yeah.
And I am not. I have like that. I have like ADD when it comes to reading, but I like the idea of all the cases
Totally.
that I've taken, like the examples that they used of past cases. I do find that interesting.
Yeah, I love everything about law, and it's so interesting how different countries are with their laws.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so wild.
Like,
to
yeah,
learn.
I've done that I did that as a segment. Weird laws that take place in
Oh,
different,
cool.
even states.
Yeah, well, me and Allie went to Thailand, and we've been to like a million countries. I don't know if she's told you that, but we've been to a lot. And she's like my travel goddess. I'm obsessed with her. But we went to Thailand, and we're in the cab, and she's like, by the way, it's like a crime to talk shit on their like king or president.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, what? And she's like, no, it's a real thing. Like, don't say anything about their president.
It might just like you might slip it out or something like without even thinking, but it's like
his
not like you.
picture is everywhere, and so I like made a comment. I think that's how she said it. Is I was like, "Why is this guy's face everywhere?" And she's like, "Don't say anything."
So even saying that is bad.
I think so, yeah. But she's like very well versed everywhere we go. She has this crazy ability to know everything about nothing and nothing about everything. Like she's just any trivia show she would win. Like she's so smart at it. And so she knows like every country we go to, she's like, and this and this and this and this. And I'm like, cool, I'll be there at 6.
That's like I muted myself. That's like kind of a yeah, I mean, I wish I was well traveled, but that's the perks of having a traveling job.
Totally. Well, and she is in what she's in. I'm in hotels, so like we fly there for next to nothing, and then we stay in hotels for next to nothing.
Wait, can you clarify? Do you work for Visit Dana Point?
Yeah,
full time.
That's fair. I do, and so Visit Dana Point. I've worked in hotels up until this point, and when I owned my own company, it was hotel consulting for sales. And I became like, I got employee rates at different brands, the brands I represented, because I didn't represent just one. And IHG, I still have my employee rate with IHG. So we can travel.
How long do you get that for?
Until somebody kicks me off of it. I don't think ever.
I might have to edit that one out.
Please.
I might not edit. So you gotta tell me.
I don't really care. It's fine if I get kicked out. I get kicked out. But all the hotels, like if you know somebody that work in them, you get a friends and family thing. But then IHG, it's Intercontinental Hotel Group, right? So like Intercontinentals, Holiday Inns. I don't even know. Like my husband and I are going to Montana in June. I'm so stoked. I've always wanted to see Montana. I've never been there. And
Yellowstone.
Yeah, so we're doing Yellowstone, we're doing Glacier National Park, like we're doing a couple of like adventures. And we're only going 5 days though, so not too many. But my whole point is to stay like near Whitefish in Montana is absurd. Like it's a stupid amount of money. And Bozeman is also stupid.
Yeah.
And with my hotel discount, we're paying like $60 a night.
I miss those days because I used to work for the St. Regis, which was under Starwood.
Yeah.
And we would get 5 free nights a year with St. Regis, and I only used that 1 year.
Wild.
Well, I'm just not a well-traveled person.
Yeah.
And because also the argument is we live in paradise.
We do.
So anyways, But I would use the hotels for like going to LA and San Diego a bunch.
yeah.
I used and I even for my mom was stoked on one time where we were going to a destination wedding in Maui.
Yeah.
And I got the Westin Maui for like $70 a night or something.
Amazing.
And then I did go to New York and stayed in Times Square at the W for like $70 a night, and the
Also
Sheraton
amazing.
Times Square. So I mean, man, I do miss having those nice hotel rates.
They're pretty epic. And when you think about, because like people are like, you do an international trip a year? Yeah, we used to do 2, but now we just do 1 because I travel a lot in my job. So it's what is enough. But we stay, like my son and I just went to, well, that's not a great example because Tokyo's hotels are crazy expensive, even with a discount. But when we went to Portugal, we stayed at like this 5-star, and Thailand, we stayed at this 5-star like oceanfront resort, and it was like $90.
Oh,
And the normal rates were like over 700.
jeez.
Yeah. And it's like bouge, right? So it's like, it's so nice. It's very funny though. Everywhere we go, they think we're like a couple because, and the Portugal story, it's short, but I'm going to tell it because it's hilarious. We check into Portugal, this gorgeous hotel. We have a bottle of champagne, we pop it, and we put on robes and like just like chilling in our robes, right? And we get a king bed. They didn't have any queen, so we got a king, which we don't love to do, but we'll do. And
Who's we right now?
sorry, Allie,
Okay.
me and Allie.
Because I was like, you were just talking about your son, so I'm like, which story are we talking about?
No. And he's 15 now, so that's not an option. But no, so we were in Portugal, me and Allie, we check into this hotel, it's gorgeous, pop a bottle of champagne, have our robes on, like the fancy robes at fancy hotels, right? And the heater is broken and it's like hot. So we call down to the front desk and this guy knocks on our door and we're sitting on the bed with champagne and like our robes. And I'm sure the guy was like, did I interrupt something?
Did I walk into my porno fantasy?
Yeah. But it happens a lot. And I mean, too, like, she's always like dressed to the nines. She's very glamorous. Like, that's just who she is. It's always been her personality. And this is my, what she calls it, my uniform. It's like jeans and a t-shirt at all times. And so it's funny when we go out, I'm the dude.
Actually,
Every
we went out and I'm like, you could like, I suggested because we were going down to San Clemente.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you would like, she was dressed in a,
Yeah.
lovely dress.
Yeah.
And I was like, you could wear this other outfit because everybody's dressed down. And she wears like a cool like crop top and a skirt.
Yeah.
And I think she looks good there too. So
Yeah. Yeah. She's always fancy that, like, she's never underdressed for sure.
Yeah.
I always am for sure.
I mean, it's like also it is like southern. It's like it's Southern California. You should be able to just dress as you
Totally.
please.
Well, and I love that about her because it's funny. Like, I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to go home and like do my hair and put something cute on because my husband's coming home early or something. And she's like, why don't you just do that for yourself? And I'm like, because I don't
All
care.
that.
I don't care about it.
There's
but
some effort behind it all too.
yeah, yeah. But I'm aware that like I want to show up for the person that I'm with. But like
Yeah.
when it's just me, like, no.
Yeah.
But when I've been to her house when like she doesn't know I'm coming and she's still dressed like that. So like it's wild. She doesn't have an Uncle Al side though.
She doesn't what?
An Uncle Al side is what we call it.
An uncle. I think she said something like that. I remember her mentioning something. Uncle L.
Uncle Al. Like
Oh,
instead
Uncle
of
Al.
Allie,
Oh,
Al.
yeah. She showed me the shirt.
It's pretty awesome. It's a whole persona when that thing
It's like
comes on.
like the dude, like
Yeah.
Big Lebowski style.
Totally. And he lives in Palm Springs mostly, but like he'll come out to play here sometimes. And it's pretty epic. I love
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you been to White Rooster yet?
Yeah.
We ate there. What do you think of that place?
I really like it. It's super weird. Like the menu's weird for sure, but
Yeah.
I dig it. Like I think
We had the
it's
bowls. Those are good.
okay. Yeah. I've had, what did I have there? So we went for like what we call a tasting tour, which is where we take all the concierges at the different hotels and like different people that work at hotels. We try to do it. I think it's once a quarter. It might be twice a year. And we pick everybody up on the trolley and take them to like 3 or 4 spots. The chamber and us do it together. And in the city too is involved in it too. And it's just to get everybody out and did Dana Point, and that was one of the spots we went. So the first time I went there, it was like catering type food because they're a catering company
Yeah.
too. I don't know if you know that. And it was good. but it was like weird. And then I went there for lunch, and it was really good. Like I had the ribeye tacos, I think.
Yeah.
And the ribeye was cooked good. It was a little greasy for my taste, but it was good. Pico de gallo is weird there. It's like pickles.
It's cool. It's a cool spot. I
It
mean,
is cool.
Allie pointed out like the mossy lamps.
Yeah.
And it's kind of off-putting.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall it was good.
It is. And the owner is rad. Like he's a rad dude. And he's it's a cool concept because it's weird. I
Yeah.
think I dig that part.
It kind of has like the Dana Point vibe too.
It does. It totally does. And the cocktails are good.
Yeah. Do you think Carl's Jr. will last through all this?
I hope not.
I love Carl's Jr.
You do.
But I don't eat there often.
I miss Jack in the Box.
I'm a Carl's Jr. And what sucks is Carl's Jr. got next to the In and Out off the freeway.
Which one?
On
Oh,
Avery.
yeah.
Is gone.
Yeah.
It's got replaced by Popeyes.
Yeah.
And then the one over in Laguna Hills by on Alicia gone.
I used to go to that one a lot.
And I don't have like if I want to get a Western bacon cheeseburger, I'm shit out of luck if the Dana Point one goes.
Yeah, that's true because I don't know where another one is.
Yeah, and I've been actually should go get one. Just
I bet you there's one in Aliso.
I probably don't have one. Like I have one maybe like once every few years, but
Oh, okay. I hear
it's
you.
not like I need one. But you know, I
No,
used
but
to
sometimes
get one.
if you crave, you crave. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
And then let's talk about this. The rib joint. Okay, it's a mystery place. The location is
Prime real estate.
the location's not great. There's nowhere to park.
Oh, I see. Well, you can park in the back.
There's like 3 spots in the back.
That's true. There is.
And when they have like people performing music, there's no spots in the back.
Correct.
Let me just state that I don't hate on that place. I think it's kind of a cool spot, but the location is so inconvenient.
Mm-hmm.
There is like minimal parking. You gotta either park at Del Taco or something like that. I just don't understand how that business has managed to stay afloat for so long. And it's old. It's like old looking, which I like also.
Yeah.
But given the fact that we're renovating the shit out of Dana Point,
Totally.
is there been any talks of that place getting rid of? Why does it still exist? Do you know anything about it?
So there's no talks as of now that I'm aware of that it's getting renoed or going to go away. I imagine though, like the Best Western Marina Inn, which is super close by, that used to be like a Holiday Inn. That's being renovated. It has brand new owners. So that's going to be, and I don't even know if they're going to keep the brand. So it might be completely overhaul. With that said, rib joint being next to it, I imagine that a beautification or revitalization will happen at some point.
Okay.
But I haven't heard it yet. So the rumor back in the day was that it was opened because it was a big cocaine spot.
I could see that.
I can't confirm that.
Yeah.
But that was the rumor. But I know that
There was someone in there that looked like she's been working there 40 years ago.
Yeah. And they have. So everybody that's worked there has worked there forever.
Yeah.
Like you never see.
And they had glory days, I could imagine, back in the day.
Totally. Oh, God. To be there in the 60s and 70s would have been so epic.
I mean, I wonder if it was there before they even...
I think it's
the
been
harbor
there since
happened.
the 70s. And the harbor was in the 60s.
Yeah.
So I think it's been there since the 70s. But I would love to see Dana Point overall in the 70s with like the Beach Boy vibes and like...
Yeah.
Oh, I would love
And
to
then
see
like,
it.
what's the taco joint that got removed? Taco Surf.
Yeah. Which Cali Costa...
I like Cali Costa better.
You do?
Well, I like it because it was one little TV of surf videos.
True.
And they finally made it like a sports bar with
Yeah.
TVs everywhere. And I think their food's good. I actually think their food's good.
Yeah, I haven't eaten there a ton. I've had a lot of cocktails there. I've done Ali and I are part of this group that's like what is it? Like Ladies Who Lunch or something. Not group, but like it's just a couple of friends that happen to be like we're around. And we've had lunch there maybe once or twice, but I've had cocktails there. Cocktails are strong and their glasses of wine are like, because I'm particular about glasses of wine.
Yeah.
Some places are like this and I'm like $12 and I'm
Yeah.
theirs are like your face, which I love because like if I'm gonna pay $12, cool, but like 2 of those and that's a bottle.
And also there's something with their beer tap that makes their beer like a little extra colder than most beer taps around, which I enjoy. The
I'm not a beer girl, but I'll take your word for it. My husband does like a shot and a beer at times, but like I'm either a tequila or wine person.
Another place that I don't understand that exists, Carlos's.
Carlos is on PCH.
Yeah. Even Allie says she likes going there, but like she doesn't really rave about the food.
No, because the food's not fantastic. The lobster is great. If it's lobster
I've never stepped foot inside there, and I've probably passed by that place a billion times.
Why haven't you gone there?
Well, it's taco served for me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, try it for an afternoon. Like
I'm gonna have to try it.
yeah, because their outside patio is
It looks
rad.
dope. Yeah,
It's
it looks
so
dope.
rad. And then the live music though, I get it and I like it, but like, damn, it's loud because it's such a small space that like, if you're
Is
going,
there always live music?
not always. I think it's just on weekends and like maybe on Tuesday nights or something like for the Taco Tuesday thing. But it's so loud. So like if you're going to just enjoy the vibe, enjoy it, but don't go to chat if the music is there. The food's not my favorite. The lobster they do is fantastic. And their salsa is so good. But because Allie, I think it's like, what did she get? Like, taquitos. That's like her go-to because they're corn. It's okay. Carnitas there is good. I will say that.
Okay.
Carnitas there is really good. But Carlos's on PCH is hilarious for many reasons, in particular with Allie, is because she and I lived together briefly and she had this date once and she was like texting him something. He said something and she was like, I'm at Carlos's. And I was like, you just told a dude that you're at another dude's house. Like, does he know where you are? Because he's not from Dana Point. And she's like, oh, Carlos is on PCH. She like,
That could be a little confusing. Yeah.
totally. Because if I'm getting a text like, hey, where are you at? And I'm like, I'm at Carlos's.
Is that text supposed to go to me? Is that supposed to go somewhere else?
Totally. And then I was like, you need to specify that you're.
Yeah.
So now it's funny because we never, to each other, we never call it Carlos's. We only call it Carlos's on PCH because of that.
Or you can be like the restaurant Carlos's to be like specific.
Totally. Which she wasn't. This was like weird. She was in her 20s, I think.
The thing is though, with that place, I've never heard any good things.
Yeah, it doesn't have the best reputation, but the ambiance is cool, and
That's the part that's kind of maybe
it's saving
thought about.
grace. Yeah,
What about here's right in that little area.
yeah.
Why did that smoke shop open up?
I have
That
no idea.
made no sense to me, and it's new.
I know. I don't know how it passed through the city. It was crazy,
Well,
but
they can't sell weed. I'm like, that'd be dope. Dana Point selling weed, but that would never fly around here.
no. Costa Mesa does it.
No, Laguna Hills does it.
Oh, they do.
Right outside where they put people to death.
Oh, don't tell my parents. I'd be so upset. They live in Laguna.
No, it's like where my mom got cremated. Next door is like
Oh no.
the
I know
pot store.
exactly what you're talking about. Wow.
right there, like right where like old people live.
Yeah.
That's where they go to die. But there's also weed right there.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's heavy.
yeah. It's on Moulton and in Laguna Hills. Yeah.
I don't know. That's wild though. But the smoke shop in Dana, I was definitely surprised.
It doesn't
And I've
make
never
any sense.
seen
There's
anybody in there, but I'm sure there are. I've never seen.
There's not a
anybody in there.
demand for, I don't know. I actually don't really do that much anymore. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not saying I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I haven't had much of an interest in it.
Yeah. It was wild that opened up there. There is another one though underneath the point. SVC vapes or something.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called.
So is it like a little vape shop?
Yeah, it's a vape shop, but they sell like, what did we have to call them when we were kids? Like water pipes. Remember?
Like gravity bongs or something?
Instead of bongs, you had to say, like, if you walked into a head shop, you had to say,
Oh
like,
yeah, you couldn't say
water
it.
pipes.
Yeah, you couldn't say it. That's funny. I'm
I
like,
forgot about
why?
that. I know. It's wild.
So some of the rules are so weird.
And they don't make any sense. Like, they're words. We live in a country with the First Amendment. It's weird. We should be able to say whatever.
Yeah, never understood that law.
It's super weird. But yeah, Rib Joint, Carlos is definitely not the like new up and coming Dana Point vibes, but still, I think some of these like the owners have been there for so long and they've just built a community, right? That's
Yeah, they probably have a
my,
bunch of regulars that go in
totally.
there.
That's my favorite part about Dana Point of all time.
Yeah,
is
and then
that,
it's gonna be sucked that if it goes away.
I know, is that we don't have chains. Like besides Jimmy's and Chart House, there's not a ton of chains. Everything's like kind of mom and pop,
Yeah.
which I love. And I love that when when tourists come, that they can kind of experience that because that's not in most cities, especially not in California. When you think of California and beach cities, you think chains, right? Like
Yeah.
they're everywhere. And Dana Point just has this like niche of like,
Is that Jimmy's area safe and Glass Bar?
yeah, I think so. That's where the den is. I think that area is super safe and it's cute. It's like, it's, I wouldn't say it's upscale, but it's not down. Like it's nice.
Glass Bar can be, it's kind of is nice.
I love Glass Bar.
I went there for a birthday, but
Yeah.
chose the worst time because it was during the holidays.
Oh no.
And the boat parades were going on. Oh, no. And so it took like a 45 minutes from the time of the reservation to get everybody settled in. Damn. But it wasn't like but it was like 20 of us. So it was like
That's a lot. Yeah. No, I love the owner of Glass Bar. His name is Chef Rob. Well, actually, I'm sure he has a last name. I don't know it. I just know him as Chef Rob.
I remember it being back in the day.
Mahe.
And on Monday nights,
Loved
you could get like
Mahe.
$2 beers and $2 sake shots.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't really go out much on Monday nights, but man, that was so like fun to go
So
for
fun.
super cheap.
So fun. And they had like the live music little spot.
Yeah.
And I loved Mahe.
Me too.
That was probably like the end of my like going out career, if you will.
Yeah.
Was like that spot. And
That's not like going out. It's just like a Monday night.
well, to me, like it was.
Yeah, because you're gonna
Yeah.
get a little wasty.
Totally. And I would like take my kids there, which was fun. It was like, yeah, it was really inexpensive and good. And
Yeah.
I miss it. It was a cool spot, but I love Glass Bar, and I love what Glass Bar did during COVID. Like you mentioned, Genkai during COVID. I really appreciate the businesses that like saved people money and or like offered new things.
Yeah.
It was
And
nice.
then they maybe kept on to some of the items or something like that.
They did, yeah. They used to sell, well, how great was it once COVID happened? You could get margaritas to go in our town.
That never made sense to me.
I did it.
Well, why not just save the money and go to a grocery
Oh,
store
that's
and make them
super
yourselves?
true. But now you can order a drink to go and like walk around, which is kind of cool.
But it's illegal to walk around with a cocktail.
Not at the harbor.
Is it?
I don't know. If it is illegal, there's businesses that do it.
Oh, okay. My old friend from high school, Jordan Ritchie.
Yeah.
He owns What a Dish Cafe right there.
Okay, I know 'em.
Yeah, that's a good restaurant. And I think I haven't been there in a minute, but like I think they're trying to add in something. They were trying to do something to
They do
renovate.
cake as well. Like
Yeah.
all about the cake is there too.
Yeah, but you can go there for like lunch, breakfast, and lunch and such.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I like it. They changed their chef not too long ago, and
really?
I think they should reevaluate. But
I haven't been there in a while.
yeah, but and they used to do bottomless mimosas, and they don't anymore, so that's a bummer. But
Boring, Jordan. What are you doing?
Jordan knows me really well, and Kel cut his hair, I think, for years and years because all the businesses right there would go to the den because it's like
Yeah.
in the same shopping center, right? And they used to call it Yoga Pant Lane because it's next to Organic Tree.
Yeah.
So you just have like moms in yoga pants all day walking
I'm
by.
talking
Not
about.
even moms, but like just chicks.
Yeah.
And people would ask me, they're like, "Don't you care?" And I'm like, "I don't care. He can get hungry wherever he wants."
I still gotta go check out his place. I haven't been there in a minute, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big brunch. I mean, I like brunches, but it's not like an often thing for me.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a more, if I'm gonna like drink, I'm more of a day because like,
Me too.
Yeah. So then you gotta like brunch, dude.
Yeah, but you got me wanting to go to Proud Mary's.
You live in the land of brunch. Like there's so
Oh, yeah.
much brunch stuff.
So like, let's just do What a Dish, Proud Mary's,
Yes. Yes.
Carlos's.
Yes.
Get a vape at the smoke shop. And then I started going to the dentist spot right there.
Oh, and where Albertsons is? Or no?
If you're going up the PCH, you pass Cali Coast and you take a right on Golden Lantern, like you're going towards the high school.
Yeah, that's right where my office
It's like
is.
right down that corner.
Oh, and it's literally next to my office. So my office, if you're standing in front of the dentist office, the building to your left, the like little yellow one,
Okay.
is Visit Dana Point's off. Oh, we're not public.
You're not supposed to say where you are.
No. It's not that I'm not supposed to say. It doesn't matter. Like that's where we are. But we're not like open to the public. That's more of like a chamber thing.
Yeah.
To like, we're more here for like the group side of things. Not necessarily. We're here to market all of Dana Point. But we don't have like an open office
Yeah.
where
It's,
people walk in.
it's kind of funny too. Back in the day, they used to have a sex shop.
That's where the Chamber of Commerce is now.
It's funny how that used
Used to be Intimate Obsessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went in there.
I did too because I was friends with Allie.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would never go
Yeah.
in there.
No, I went in there like when I was like young and 18 and wanted to get something there. But also, what is the deal with El Caminante? And that's also part of Dana Point,
It is. It is.
Capo Beach. But like,
It is.
it sat there vacant for so long, finally opens and then closes right away. Is it? And I'm seeing that it might be bought out by or get bought out by Marriott.
I think you're saying correctly.
But there's no confirmed.
There's no confirmed yet. No.
Nothing confirmed. Okay.
No. And it's a bummer because it was a cool spot. The rooms were configured very strangely. I don't know if you've ever been there, but like
I
rooms.
went there to just go get a beer actually because I was like,
Oh yeah, in the little trailer thing.
in the lounge area.
Oh yeah, they moved that to the what's it called? The Airstream.
Yeah.
That was right outside. They like made
They
that
had an
into a
opportunity
bar.
for like a cool little spot to go, like,
So cool.
because you could go to Sunsets,
Yeah.
and then go next door and have a beer there.
Yeah.
Because there's like nothing else out there.
No, I know. And the other hotels right there are timeshares. So it's trickier, right?
Yeah.
To like book them and stuff. But that one, yeah, it was a bummer. I was bummed when it closed. Like my yoga studio did a lot there too. I Heart Yoga, which is also in Dana, did like yoga with DJs and like cocktails and stuff.
They were doing, yeah.
Yeah, it was super cool. It was a vibe. But their rooms were interesting, and I think people don't realize like how much it costs to build a hotel, and then like to keep up with it, like insurance costs for them are triple what they used to be, their energy, all this stuff, and then their rates have to reflect that. But like if your rates are too high, it's tricky, right? Because somebody who's booking a hotel like that is not brand oriented. Like they don't really care about the brand. They're more about the price. So if they see that and then 2 miles down, they see a Comfort Inn or like a something else for $150 cheaper, they're going to do that.
Yeah.
You know, brand loyal is where you get like the dollars. So it sucked.
They gutted it though and like put
Totally.
it new stuff, but like that's like apparently supposed to be like a historic hotel where celebrities used to go.
Yeah.
And they
I
used to
heard
call
that.
it the Swallows Hotel or something like that.
I heard that. I don't know too much about it, but I definitely heard it. And that whole area, like, again, to go back to the Beach Boys, not to, I know too much about them, but like, this was like their stomping grounds for a long time. And
makes sense.
they stayed in those hotels. We're in their songs. Doheny Way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and like Manhattan Beach, like all the, like beach cities in Southern California are, but they lived there. So I think when people talk about celebrity-ish, I think that. The Golden State Killer also killed Dana Point. So, you know, there's a lot of
There's like also,
history.
they talked about in this book that I got. You can get this at CVS. Images of America, Dana Point.
Love.
But yeah, I think they talked about the killer. And that took place in Cabo Beach, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So what was he called for a long time? He wasn't called the Golden State Killer.
And he killed
was
someone
called
like a son
something-
of a Rockefeller?
I don't remember that part. I don't doubt it at all, but I don't remember. But he was the Midnight Stalker or something, the Night Stalker or something. His name was different. And then, but I remember when I read like the court case against him, I was like, what? He killed somebody in Dana Point? That's wild.
Interesting. Do you ever go to Salt Creek Grill?
Yeah, I do. I miss their breakfast pizza so much. Bring it back. Salt Creek Grill's cool. It's like elevated. I like their brunch.
After
Again,
they
back
did
to
the
brunch.
whole like they closed and reopened and renovated it.
Yeah.
Like I went there for my brother's wedding and we had like a little thing going there.
Yeah.
It's like a well-oiled machine. It was
is.
just packed.
It is.
And now they got that like little dance club thing going
They
on
do.
every
Yeah,
Friday
they're
nights.
like trying to do Western dancing or like
No,
what?
it's like house music.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
know that they're trying to do like a Western night, like country line
Oh,
dancing
really? Okay.
night.
It's a big property.
It is. It is. Yeah, I know the family who owns the marketing company that markets it. They're amazing. But it's cool. It's a vibe. It's big. It's me and Ellie have been there for brunch like a couple of times, but they used to have this breakfast pizza. Oh my gosh. So it was a pizza that was like perfectly cooked, right? Like a perfect size. and it had arugula, bacon, and then like a over medium egg on it. So like each bite got like a piece of the egg. I was obsessed with it. Oh, and like prosciutto or something. Maybe not bacon. Maybe it was
You
prosciutto.
get a lot of protein on there.
So good. And then they got rid of it, and now their menu's like it's good, but like, yeah, you can get it at a lot of spots. I like it.
Let's talk about events really quick.
Yeah.
Have you been to the California Wine Fest?
I have been in years past. It's at Laguna Close this year, which is going to be epic. And
On Friday, but then on Saturday it's behind Waldorf Astoria.
yeah, which is one of my favorite venues.
Yeah.
So we are Visit Dana Point is hosting what's called a FAM, a familiarization trip this weekend. So it means all these meeting planners that like book hotels for their job haven't seen Dana Point or haven't been here in a long time. So we wine and dine them essentially for the weekend and show them like what our resorts are made of. So I won't be making it this year because I'll be at that. I know, and I wish we would have incorporated it, but honestly, Dana Point's big thing too, especially when you're not from here, if you're like from New York or you're from Florida. Well, Florida's different, but Texas, water, showing them the water and like getting them out on a boat.
Everybody likes to look at water.
Yeah.
Those little
Duffy
boats.
Duffy boats. They're
That's
in
like-
Dana now.
And like, what's not a good Duffy boat trip without, you got to at least sink it like at the end. And like everybody gets wasted on those things.
They do, which is wild because it's like a golf cart on water.
Yeah, and like who's driving it? I mean, I don't ever want to drive it. Like I did
I've driven them.
I did the one in Balboa.
Yeah.
And like everybody wanted to drive. I'm like, I don't want to drive. I'm drinking.
Yeah.
But like everybody's like adamant about driving it. I'm like, you do. I'm cool just chilling.
Yeah. When I worked in Newport, Duffy was like, it was a lot of time.
Is it so you've done it once? It's fun?
I've done it multiple times.
And like, it's people are just, bringing booze and everything on there.
Yeah, you can. So my like TIFF pick, if you will, for a great day on the Duffy is go to the wine experience. It's new. I don't know if you've been.
I've been there.
It's epic. I love the concept of that place. I love it so much.
Where you get the wine yourself.
Yeah, but like you can do any kind. What I love about that is that when you go out with people to get wine, if you're going to have more than one glass, it makes sense to make a bottle. But if you like totally different things, like I love the concept of that. And I love the screen. It's so good. So go there, get a pre-done charcuterie, get a wine or a couple bottles of wine or a bottle if you want to be good. And then go down to the harbor and do that. So good.
Okay. And then what is like it's like a 2-hour thing or?
Yeah, I think you can rent for 2 or 4 hours, but our harbor is pretty small. So I think 2 hours is sufficient.
What does it cost?
Ooh, that's a great question. Dana Wharf has a fantastic one. It's brand new. It's so beautiful. I don't know how much it costs, but it's I would assume close to $100 an hour. Would be my guess.
And then everybody splits.
Yeah, and I think it seats. I should know this, but it's new. To be fair, it's brand new to Dana. I think it fits 12, but I could be wrong. Could just fit 8.
That sounds fun.
It's a fun day.
Yeah.
One of my favorite days too is I now own a kayak, but I rented one forever, and like we would get kind of the same concept, like mimosa stuff and like some fruit or charcuterie, and go out on the kayak for the day.
Okay.
Loved it. You can put a speaker on. You can just like, because you're getting like a full blown tan while you're like cruising the coastline. It was rad, and you can go out of the harbor. Duffy boats, you can't go out of the harbor.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And kayaks, you can go. So we would like go out of the harbor and then just like kind of go right where Doho is. And like,
how far can you go with the Duffy boats?
Just the harbor.
Is there like a line though?
Yeah, you know where like you leave the harbor and like you can you hear like jet skis do that. That's that line. You can't go outside of that.
Got it.
Yeah, which is cool, but like I just like the kayak. I think the open water is cool, but I love a kayak. I think kayaks.
I had a buddy and I do kayaks, and he's like, if you capsize us, you owe me $20. And we were at a certain point when we went out of the harbor into the shore to next door.
Yeah,
where they do Ohana now.
Yeah.
And I for the life of me, I like did this weird contorted, and we didn't capsize because I'm like, I'm not spending 20. No, we didn't fall out. We made it. We made it to the shore, and then we paddled back out. But yeah, I actually did. I like how ensconced I am to Dana Point is. I did the junior sailors in the harbor by the yacht club.
Yeah,
and then I did surf camp right there, right where Ohana is.
Yeah, where Girl in the Curl does the surf camp. So my son has gone to KG Beach Camp. Shout out to KG Beach Camp for a couple of years.
There you go.
And this year he's a counselor there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
How cool
That's
is that?
Cool.
Yeah. And I love it because he can take his e-bike down from our house to the harbor.
Yeah.
And then come back up and he's outside all day because he's like a gamer. So I kind of like when he, gets outside.
It's outside. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm so stoked on that. But yeah, it's crazy. Like when you grow up in Dana, you like kind of don't leave it. So
hard
you
to.
do a ton of, even like with camps and with all these things, you just kind of like everything is here.
Yeah.
You just kind of do
Everything's
everything.
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like, I still kind of like to maybe go out once in a while, but like I'm kind of leaning even further away from it. And like late nights and all that is just like,
no, I can't do it.
Doesn't work for me anymore. But yeah, I mean, I still like going out during the day. Like a good daytime drinking fest is so fun.
It's the best. I get so tired at night. My brain turns off at night.
I get cranky.
Oh, do you?
I get a little cranky sometimes.
Oh.
If things aren't going my way, I'm like, I
exhausted.
start to get a little like cranky pants.
Yeah.
And I need my nappy.
Yeah. I'm an early riser too.
Yeah. I get up at 5.
Yeah. Same.
But like
Yeah.
on the weekends is a little different.
So weekends, my body clock is just the same.
Yeah,
like,
I know you're supposed to pay attention to that too.
Yeah. And my husband, oh, really?
Well, you're supposed to stay consistent with your hours.
Got it.
So if you like do stuff on the weekends that are different, it's not really good.
My husband works on the weekends, and I don't. I'm off on the weekends, and so he either surfs or goes to the gym before work, and so like every day. So he gets up pretty early too. So I think that it just like has worked out that we just get up early.
Yeah, I used to work graveyard, and so I'd sleep during the day, and then it took years to transition from that, but that I've grown to really appreciate daylight from that.
Are you a napper?
Yeah, well, like for my lunch break, I'll do like a 30-minute nap.
So my husband loves a nap. I wish I could nap. Allie wishes she could nap. I don't know if it's a man-woman thing. I cannot nap to save my life. That's how I know I'm like sick, by the way. Like if I'm like, I don't feel great.
Yeah.
But if I can take a nap, I'm sick.
Oh no.
Yeah, for sure. Where Cal can just like take a nap.
I mean, it's more just like so I can just close my eyes because sometimes I'm like keeping my eyes open.
Yeah. I think it's my phone, sorry.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I try to just so I have like a whole routine where I raise my legs.
Yeah.
And then I like pull the pillow underneath my neck and I have like a weighted gel mask.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brad.
Yeah, and then I like to have like the head fan on, even though sometimes I won't have it just if it's like depending on the temperatures.
Yeah.
But it's also like key to keep your body cool and but sometimes I might have like a snoring problem.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I snore. My husband snores. Like it's a thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ali will tell you. Like traveling with me, I think that's the
That's what you got to deal with.
just gotta deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely snore, and I don't hide her. I'm not like I don't snore. Yes, I do.
I think sometimes I do.
100%
I took a sleep apnea test and I was fine.
Oh, good.
But like it's like when you have some drinks, that's when you get the snoring going.
Yeah, my dad did like a sleep study, and they were like, "Okay, no more alcohol." They were like, "Snoring's not normal. You're not supposed to snore." And I was like,
I mean, I'm not hearing it when I sleep.
Well, yeah, and my dad's not a big drinker at all. Like he'll have a margarita or a shot of tequila here and there, but like he's not a big drinker. So when the doctor was like, "No more alcohol ever," he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing that."
So ranking of pizza places really quick.
Yeah,
Pizza Doho.
100% number one.
Okay, how about Marry Fuck Kill?
Oh no. Okay.
Pizza Doho, Truly, and then what's that? Home Slice?
Home Slice, yeah.
I used to do Marry Date Exile because it's for radio.
Yeah.
That was more friendly, but since we're on my podcast.
I'm going to marry a Pizza Doho. It's forever.
Yeah, I figured it.
It's forever. I'm going to kill Truly.
Oh, shots fired.
And I'm going to have a great time with Home Slice.
Would you go, speaking of right there where Home Slice, do you ever go to Ale House?
I've only been there once, and it was during the car show. Like do you go to the car show?
No, I haven't been to it.
Are you kidding?
Is it like a fun day.
Epic. It's an epic day. It's all of Lantern District. It's all of Del Prado just closed.
So alcohol's being served there.
Everywhere. And there's like taco spots. There's food trucks.
Yeah.
There's this. There's that. Another thing that I'm so bummed I can't go to because I travel that day. Reju Market is on May 3rd.
Okay.
Epic day.
What is that all about?
It's like vintage shops everywhere,
Uh-huh.
but on Del Prado. So like imagine a farmer's market, but like on steroids.
Extreme.
And booze and food everywhere.
Oh wow. But it's on
I
a
know.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sundays are hard.
Why?
Sundays I'm like I kind of want to do nothing and not because like that's when it sucks when Ohana and I go on a Sunday
Yeah.
and then I have to work on Monday.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I hear you. I understand that it's a Sunday. It's daytime, so you can be in bed by like 4
Yeah.
if you need to be.
But Ohana sucks is that because like the headlines are at like 7 or 8, you know, and
Yeah.
I understand that. Like
I'm an Ohana person.
I know Ohana though is funny. It's like I've been almost everyone like in the past,
Oh.
but past what like 7 or 8 years or whatever.
You might have a hookup this year.
Oh really?
It's possible.
Who's that? That means
Possible.
that yeah, I love going there. I'm not a festival guy, but a
No,
one
yeah.
day event is fine.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say about Ohana? Oh, I figured they would show the lineup by now. I feel like they're taking a little bit longer than usual.
They are. Yeah. She
it's
wants to get it
September.
out. She wants to get it out. Don't worry. She's wants to. But
Or he, because it's
no, it's
Eddie
a
Vedder.
girl. The person that. Oh well, I mean, it's his festival and he doesn't coordinate anything. Maybe he does. I don't know.
Doesn't he have like say I want these bands?
Totally. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally. No, he's definitely a big part of it. But I'm saying
Yeah.
the person that like coordinates the production and the
Yeah.
hotels and all that is not any better. Obviously,
I saw this
it's
one.
Live Nation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been to multiple. I would say still Mumford and Sons is like one of the best I've seen there. Just
It was
because,
good.
like, I don't know. I just it's
People
gonna
went
sound
crazy for Pink on it. Like they went crazy for it.
I don't think I saw Pink.
Incubus was my favorite by
Really?
far, times 10. But that was my like favorite band growing up.
I thought the Haim sisters were darling,
They were good,
and Maggie Rogers.
really good. I forget the band that Holly really likes. It's like a chick singer. It was last year, and I didn't know who she was, and I loved them. They were so good. She had like armpit hair and like her boobs were hanging out. She was
Yeah.
wearing basketball shorts.
I think I remember. Then I would have to look it up. It was
She
like
was
wasn't
so
it like
good.
Japanese breakfast or some
I
weird
don't know.
name
It was
like
a
that?
weird name for sure, but
Yeah.
like she knew who they were. She knew every song. I had no clue who they were, and like they were awesome. But it was awesome. She was so talented.
I saw, or one regretful one that I did was I went to see like Idols and Alanis Morissette,
Okay.
and before that I was with my buddy that had some a Tito's hookup, and we were at a restaurant,
Yeah.
and I had a couple, and then friends showed up. Let's get espresso martinis. I'm like, I never have those, but like now I have to have a rule of like I have to taste the alcohol. You can't taste them in those espresso martinis.
Yeah, it's super true.
And like I show up to the thing, I'm wasted. And so like
Was it fun then?
I had a fun time of like the bits and pieces of memory, but I'm like, I'm never gonna have like drinks that I don't know what I'm drinking.
Yeah.
a
Me and
little
vodka broke up in our 20s. We don't talk anymore.
Yeah. I mean, if it's free, maybe I'll have it, but like vodka, I don't often drink. I like
I
tequila.
like literally cannot drink it.
Yeah.
I go from talking to you like this to like on the floor without any warning. There's no buzz. It's like immediate done. So
Yeah.
I stopped drinking 100
I
years
just
ago.
want to see the which one you're talking about. I think it was called Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
It was Wet Leg.
Wet Leg. Oh, I love Wet Leg.
Oh my gosh. I never heard of them.
Chase Lounge.
So good.
Yeah.
And Ali was like, no, they're amazing. I love them. And I was like,
I remember
okay.
seeing them on TikTok.
Oh.
Like when I was like on TikTok a lot more than I am now, but
Yeah.
TikTok they were like doing all their music there.
Oh, cool.
And I think that's kind of how they got popular.
Cool. And I don't think they're from this country, right? They're like from the UK. They're from somewhere.
Yeah. It's funny too when she talks, she's like, hey, what's up? Like that. And all of a
Yeah.
sudden she'll like sing. It's like kind of like,
She's so good.
yeah, she's great.
It was a great, and at first she came out and I was like, she looks like Adam Sandler and like It's weird. Like
She's
the
cute
vibes.
though. She's really cute.
She's
though.
super cute, but like the armpit hair threw me off a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. And so then when she came out, I was like, all right, whatever. But Allie was like, gold stamp was like, this band is amazing. And like after 2 songs, I was like, this band is amazing.
They're awesome. Yeah. I don't know if I wondered what day was that.
I think it was Sunday.
Okay, I was there on a Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like the only day that I'll go Friday if I get hooked up, but I'm not going on.
Do you buy
Sundays.
tickets or do you usually have a
I've
hookup?
never bought one ticket.
Okay. Yeah. Allie hasn't either.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go if otherwise.
That's Cal feels like that. Like they wouldn't go without it.
I'm not a festival guy.
No, me neither. And I had an ex that was like very, very, very into festivals and concerts, and like it was great. And I'm stoked I had that time, but like I've done them all. Like I'm done. I did a cruise with 311.
That sounds fun.
Does it?
I've never been on a cruise, so I don't know.
If you don't love travel, that's not something I would do because you are very aware that you are stuck and can't leave
Yeah.
the whole time. I don't care how big it is.
But isn't that kind of like nice? So then you don't have to like you're like I'm just here,
Kind of.
and then you have your hotel room right there.
Totally. I don't love it at all. I don't love a cruise. In fact, I probably wouldn't do one again unless it was Alaska. Like I really want to see Alaska.
I heard Disney's also really good.
Yeah, I'm not a Disney person.
I'm not a Disney person. I just heard their cruises are awesome.
They're very elevated because Disney's biggest thing is like hospitality, right?
Yeah,
like
of
they're
course.
pros at it. So I imagine that it's like crazy elevated.
I'm not a rope dropper.
Yeah.
That's Disney.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, I'm thinking we're almost at 2 hours here. How do you feel?
I feel fine. This has been so fun.
Cool. I'm glad we did this. I really am.
Me too. And I'm
we'll
glad you got to, hear about Dana.
I think we covered a lot.
We
I think
covered so much, and now all I want to do is have a day off to go brunching.
Yeah, we'll have to
super
coordinate
top
something
of
like that.
mind. And you've got to get to Proud Mary's immediately.
I got to do primaries, and I got to do that pizza doho thing.
Immediately, tomorrow at lunch.
Do you ever take the trolleys?
I do. They get so crowded, but I love them for tourists because I just think it's such a cool way to see it. But for locals, I'm like, I'll just take my e-bike.
Taking an Uber.
Yeah, and I mean, I've gotten in trouble taking my e-bike.
Yeah, you can get in trouble and just get hurt.
No, I haven't gotten in trouble with cops, but I've fallen off.
Yeah, that's what I worry about is hurting.
Ohana, I'm not allowed to take my e-bike home.
Oh man, I've crawled out of Ohana, so I would never take an e-bike to the.
I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
And it was not great, but I mean, I'm here, so whatever.
I could do the thing where I take it from the library here.
Yeah, such a great library.
And then go to Salt Creek and catch that's Laguna Niguel one.
Oh yeah.
And then take the Dana Point one into Dana Point.
Totally.
But it's such a hassle.
I know. And Ohana, it's great that they offer it, but man, the line, we took it once and it was like a
you might as well just
2-hour
walk.
line. Yeah. And me and Allie live close enough to walk.
Yeah.
So it was yeah.
And talking about another renovation spot right here behind the library is going to be happening.
Oh, I read about that.
Yeah.
What is it again? I read. Oh, is it the comedy club? No,
they're going to be opening a bunch of restaurants and
it's like a
retail.
whole development.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah. So it's going to look like a river street, I guess.
Do you still play tennis?
No, I can't.
Oh, bummer.
I've got to look into getting my arm fixed because it's fucking up my daily workout routines.
Dang.
So
I'm sorry. Just because you live, me and Cal were a part of this gym, the
Laguna Niguel Racket Club.
Yeah, for the last year, we loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. They have a Dana Point one too. It's a chain, or not a chain, but
I used to practice there because I was on the tennis team in high school. So.
Oh, that's so cool.
But fucked
That's
it
a
up.
bummer. I've played some Wii tennis in my day and hurt my shoulder.
Kill at Wii tennis.
I suck at it because I threw out my shoulder. I hurt it bad.
Oh, the worst one?
And the elbow. The elbow one was the thing.
Oh, I did a worse thing with Wii where I was coming back from San Francisco and I was living with a couple and everybody's partying when I get back and I'm kind of tired from the drive. They're like, come hang with us and do this. I'm like, so I get in the mode and we're playing Wii bowling.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, you want to see some twinkle toes? So I'm like, all right. And I wind up and the controller flies out of my hand and goes right into the TV. Ruins everybody's night. and it's like the girlfriend's mom's TV that she took. And she's like, oh my God, that did not just happen. Oh my God, that did not just happen. I need a fucking cigarette. Like, it was like, and I'm just standing there and I'm like, I'm gonna replace the TV.
Oh my God. That was always my biggest fear. The reason why that was my biggest fear.
I told everybody after that, put the wrist guard on. Put the wrist guard on.
Because you didn't have it on.
I think that was what, I didn't have it on.
Yeah.
It just flew out of my hand and right into the TV.
Oh.
Ruined everybody's night.
No. All right.
Yeah, well, this has been fun. I really am glad that we did this.
Me
We'll
too.
have to do it again.
Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
We'll have to do some more Dana Point or whatever you want to talk about.
Definitely Dana Point. I think you should have Allie and me on together.
Yeah, that'd be
'cause
fun.
I think we're fun.
I think that'd be fun. We should definitely do that.
Yeah,
We're
she's
just gotta
rad.
convince her to do it.
Oh, she'll do it.
Yeah,
She'll do it.
she'll do it. You're
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
She will.
All right. Well, thanks again for coming on.
Yeah.
Thanks for everybody that made it this far, and of course, go Jeff yourselves.
Woo woo.